Hey guys, so we're back. Things, well, I started from a different point in time here, but I decided to do my off-screen stuff, well, off-screen, and go ahead and bring us back to where we were last time, which was right in front of Lofty Peaks. Some things I did off-screen I want to go over real quick is I done some treasures and trapdoor maps earlier. I took care of them just because to get to any treasures, there really wasn't much of anything. Just more magic shields, which we're already equipped out with. Um, I've also gambled finally enough to get way too many tokens the in the casino as well. I have a ridiculous amount of tokens, by the way, because I found out with the poker you can endlessly keep going on and to get enough tokens you want. And honestly, I figured it'd be faster just to go ahead and just cheat to get the tokens. Because honestly, eventually you're going to get lucky and you will get the stuff. But what I have decided to do is to limit myself in what prizes I can get. Short answer here is I have way too many tokens. Yeah, look at those tokens. I have, what is that, 9 million? If you play poker and do double or nothing, if you can get to the end of the deck, you're going to have more than enough tokens that you don't need. So that's what I did. But I only spent the tokens on one of each equipment, and that's it. That's all I'll be allowing myself to get. You can really break the game if you decide to just go nuts on there and just get endless amounts of the best gear possible. Let me see. Here's the three I got. I got the Metal King sword. It is one of the most powerful swords in the game. I think it might even be one of the most powerful weapons, period. It's not the, though. It's like it's stronger than my son's Zenithian sword, which is a legendary weapon. It's 20 more attack. I'll be giving that over to only one person. I will not be buying multiples of these, even though I easily could. Even if I didn't get this much money, I probably could get a lot on my own playing fairly, too. I'm thinking I might give it to Tuppence. I'm not sure. Or I might give it to myself and then pass it down to Tuppence, too. Who knows? But yeah, these are the people that can equip it. Curitus was a good choice for it too because he doesn't really have very good attacks, so this way he can be on par with us more. He's actually going to be a little better than us for a bit, actually, if we do that. In fact, I think that's what I'll do because I feel like that's the least broken thing I could do. Alright, so we got the Metal King sword on him. The Falcon Knife earrings, they're the ones that attack twice. They're similar to Deborah's Achilles, except they're actually a little bit weaker than them. Still, I can do that if I want to. Only two people in the party can actually equip these, though, and that's my daughter and Curitus. I probably won't be using them much, but I will let my daughter hold on to them for now. They technically are more damage, but you don't really need them that badly. And the last is the Gringham Whip, which in my current party only one person can equip, which is my daughter. Because only women can equip the best whips in this game, for reasons. And it is by a lot of attack. The good news is, though, at 138 attack, she's really not much better than any of us, really, anyway. So it probably fits better on her anyway. I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of her Morning Star, then. Anyone where this is an upgrade? No. Okay. So that's going to be something to sell. Otherwise, we didn't really get much. Everything else is just what we had on us before. No biggies here. Oh, and I did get a Lacey Bustier, again, from one of the Treasures and Trapdoors, and a Magic Shield. We don't need that. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue this story now. We're good. We're all caught up. We got all the tokens. We got all the equipment. Let's go ahead and take a look here. I gotta remember everyone's voices again, which is gonna be the hard part. I think Tuppence had the British voice.
Easy to get lost in a place like this if you don't pay attention. Now let's see. Which way did we come from? Is this a mountain? Or is it a village? Whatever it is, it's pretty amazing. This place feels all familiar for some reason. I like it here.
Alright.
Welcome to Lofty Peak. This is the home of the Forgotten Ones. Those who the world no longer knows. The Forgotten Ones? If you were horrible to be forgotten, don't forget me, will you, Dad? I'll never forget the places I've been, even if I've only been once. I wonder who the people here have been forgotten by.
Some of these stuff we already said, but we already talked to and all that, but I figured I may as well go over some people anyway to get myself warmed up in.
Dare about the flying carpet? I heard it's here round Lofty Peak somewhere. That'd make a traveling a cinch, wouldn't it? I mean, you just glide over plains and lakes and almost anything. I didn't get a birthday present or anything from you in all those years, right? So I was thinking it'd be great if you get me that flying carpet. I thought flying carpets only existed in folktales and books. That seems the flying carpet is quite the precious item. I wonder how much one could sell something like that for.
Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. We're over here now.
Have you heard the legend of the mysterious tower? The tower that's said to reach all the way up to the heavens. He who climbs it to its peak comes face to face with the god of Zenithia himself.
Do you think that tower was built so people could get to Zenithia? How strange.
I love being in high places. If we find that tower, I'm gonna climb right to the top and look down over the whole world.
Tuppence has nothing to say. Anything to say about here? No. Oh, I have not been doing voices in a while, so this is going to be... Well, technically I did some on Kyle is Famous, but I don't know if I really count those. It's mostly narration.
Much time has passed since travelers last set foot in our village.
Sounds like we're the first visitor they've had here in a while.
But yeah, this is what I mean, though. There's so much party talk. Whenever I mention this, guys, I mean it. This is probably the most hardworking translation crew this game series I've ever had. In Dragon Quest XI, they shrunk it down by quite a lot. Even though I checked it constantly when I was doing that playthrough, it still didn't give you that much party talk. Probably to save sanity for the people. Alright, this is the church where we could save. Got that. Let me see.
Let me guide you, travelers. You've come here, perhaps, in the hope of discovering truth and reason. Then it is the four elders of Lofty Peak you seek. They will enlighten you.
We're not bothered by truth and reason, right? We just want to find out more about Grandma.
Alright, weapon and armor shop.
Come and get your armor.
Alright, we got the Warhammer, which Sancho can make use of. The Spike Steel Whip, which it would have been an upgrade for Daughter, but it isn't now. The Icicle Dirk is pretty good in Balmrum's hands. That's actually a decent amount of attack. Siren Sword. Baffling Sword occasionally sends the enemy to a state of confusion where Tuppence can't equip it. Damn it. But Daughter can, oddly enough. Yeah, she can equip certain weapons here and there. Well, I can equip it, but I'm not going to get it because I really wanted Tuppence to get all these status item weapons and all that. Oh well. And the Somatic Staff, which is the one that uses MP. We're going to go ahead and just get the Icicle Dirk to get Tuppence up and running. I shall. Let's see. I mean, sorry, Balmrum, not Tuppence. I said the wrong people. Alright, let's go ahead and sell the Fireclaw. It's not as good as its predecessor, that's for sure. Icicle Dirk will be fine. I may as well sell... Where are you? The Morning Star. We may as well go ahead and sell our excess equipment here. Lacey Bustier. Magic Shield. It's an extra. And the Boomerang. And I think everything else is fine. The Robe of Serenity, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, everything else is fine. So, okay. We're good on money now. We The only thing I could possibly get is either the Warhammer for Sancho, which, to be honest, I don't really use him much for that much attacking anyway. He's used it for other reasons, usually. And the Siren Sword, which would be good for me, but Tuppence can't equip it, which means, I can't pass it down to anybody, really. My daughter's already fine. Alright, what about armor? We have a Thinking Cap. It gives you extra wisdom, and it's pretty good defense, too, actually. 27 defense for me, 30 for Tuppence, Goodian, 15 only. That's really expensive, though, and we can't afford it. Dragon Shield, reducing fire and ice attacks. That's not a bad option. Let's take a look at what our options are for who can be equipping it and what we'd be replacing. The Magic Shield does magic and fire. This one does fire and ice. You only have an Iron Shield. This would be great on you since you can't equip the Magic Shield for some reason. You have the Zenithian Shield. You don't need this. And you have the Dragon Mail and Magic Shield. You're fine. So we'll go ahead and buy one for Tuppence. Alright. Sage's Robe. Reduced damage caused by magic. Daughter could wear it, but she's okay right now. Curtis, it's the same thing for him. Shimmering Dress is crap. Magic Armor is pretty good. That's actually a good balance between Dragon Shield and that. It would increase Sun's defense, but he doesn't really need it. I think that my character needs it more. But I can't afford it right now. And Silver Cuirass? Nah. Okay. Well, when we get money, we'll be buying things, but for now, we really can't. Money goes by pretty fast, though, but still, we may as well not do that. Let's see, that leads up here. What about the other door? Alright, I came up from there. Oh, really? Alright, check out the inn. You know, find out some free items for ourselves here. Nothing. And nothing. Well, so much for that. My characters are fine. I did an inn off screen, so we don't need to do that. Oh. Well, that was a letdown over there.
We of Lofty Peak are the chosen ones, chosen by the goddess. It said that once we possessed a great power, the power to transcend to and from the underworld, Nadiria. But the elders are the only ones of us left with any vestige of that power now. There was one other among us by the name of Madalena, in whom the power was still strong, but alas, she is long gone.
That's our mother.
Do you think it's true that they were chosen by the goddess? Maybe they would just assume that because they have these special powers.
All this talk about the goddess in the underworld is a bit complicated, isn't it? Was Grandma really so powerful? It must have been pretty awful when she decided to leave here then.
Above us is the council chamber of elders.
I wonder if anyone's plummeted to their death from up here.
I'm too scared to look down. Wow, just look how far you can see from up here.
I got the two people that are afraid of heights with me. I bet Sancho wouldn't be much better. I think I came from there, so... Or came up from there once. Hi, people, don't mind me, just doing the hero tax. Alright.
I was against it from the start. I didn't agree with one of our own being married to an outsider. Sounds like the people here don't often visit the outside world. That must be a bit lonely.
How many moons ago it must be now, I wonder? There was another traveler who, like you, stumbled across our village. Lost he was. He ended up falling in love with a young woman here, and the two of them left together. The young woman was called Madalena. If my memory serves me correctly, the young man was called Pancras.
Oh, our parents.
That's Grandpa Pancras. Good for him.
Hopefully it won't be too long for me now. Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, he wants to hook up. I get it. With somebody, anyway.
Madalena belonged to us. She was a Lofty and Tinian. but the strong power of magic within her was a curse. It's because of this power, because of this, the monsters took her. Oh, Madalena, where are you now?
It's not fair. There are loads of monsters about who aren't evil. If they can't help it if some of them get ordered to do bad things. Is this a mountain or is it a village? Whatever it is, it's pretty amazing.
It's easy to get lost in a place like this if you don't pay attention. Now let's see, which way did we come from?
You mean all Madalena? You're relative of hers? Yeah. In that case, you should have the magic carpet and the key. Both are here in Lofty Peak. You must find them. You must save Madalena. It is your destiny. We rely on you to fulfill it.
We can't prove we're related to Grandma, though. Do you think it matters?
If only I were a relative of hers, then the flying carpet would be mine.
Really?
No way! There's a flying carpet here somewhere? Wow, we better find it.
Yeah, it doesn't keep track of if you party talked in other areas. Nothing here. Book entitled The Will of Our Leader. Our great leader and monarch, wiser than wisdom itself, a deity born amongst lowly disciples. Alas, the darkness did swallow him up before he could impart his many teachings to us. Yet his will is everlasting. Even now he waits, where no sun shall ever shine, for the great one to arrive, the one true hero. And no one comments on that. Pop it. Okay, cool. Got to see the resilience. I think this guy is part of a knick-knack quest, but I may as well talk to him.
I once worked as a craftsman in Gotha, you know. My skills were well known, but I left Gotha to follow King Pancras. Alas, the hand of evil had already... No, I still cannot believe it. I refuse to believe King Pancras is gone. I cannot depart from this hope that if I wait here long enough, he will come back with Queen Madalena by his side.
It's nice to meet people who like Grandpa Pancras and Grandma Mata so much.
Ah, so that's the famous craftsman from Gotha.
Well.
Grandpa Pancras is definitely dead, right? Killed right before your very eyes. Oh.
My children are way too perceptive right now, and I kind of hate that. Make them feel pain like this. Aha! We got a magic key.
That's the magic key that opens all sorts of doors, right? Now where was it you could use it again?
Wow, and what an amazing key. It's glowing a really strange color.
This place, yeah, we heard that before. Sometimes it recycles stuff like that. Get out of my way! Get out of my way, lady. Alright. Well, this seems like where we were supposed to be. Haha! And now we got the flying carpet. We didn't really get we weren't even told to go this way. I just kind of like fumbled around to find these.
It looks like rather an ancient piece of carpet. Do you think it'll stand up to us all trying to ride on it?
It looks just like a normal piece of carpet to me. Do you think it really could fly? Is this the flying carpet? Do you think it's the real thing? Is it, Dad? Is it real? Can we have a ride on it? I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's something of a unique dialogue that you only get when you first open the treasure, and then you can never get it again. Alright, let's go back through... Oh, that's the wrong spot. Go back through here. And why don't we go visit the elders? Because I basically visited everywhere else in here. By the way, there will be some backtracking into old towns to get some clips of voices from some of my characters, just so you know. Party talk. Alright, well, let's start with 12 o'clock here.
The ancient power was strong in your mother. Madalena was very special. We believe the monsters took her in order to open the gates of the underworld, Nadiria. I fear it. The gates open more with each passing year. If it continues so, even the colossal evil of the Grand Master of the underworld himself will manage to transcend into our world. We must rescue Madalena before that happens, so that she may once again seal the gates. You are the one who must rescue her, Tal. You are her son. You, her son, have the power.
Oh, I haven't been doing the damn voices. Whoops. Sorry.
If the Grandmaster of Underworld comes here, he'll start destroying the place. We'll have to go and stop him before he gets here.
Dear me, what a complicated situation I seem to have found. Sorry. What a complicated situation we seem to have found ourselves in.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to you. Then party talk.
So if we go to the world of the monsters, does that mean we'll find Grandma?
They may call themselves elders, but they look actually quite young and splendid looking. How odd.
Tuppence does not pay attention to much of the dialogue.
Well met, Tao, son of Madalena, you and your esteemed companions. We have long known that you would come. Your father, Pancras, displeased us by taking one of our own, Madalena, away from us. But you, Tao, are their son, innocent of these crimes. We bear no grudge against you. It is time you learned the truth now. According to the ancient scriptures, the goddess divided the world into 3 realms. Zenithia, the realm of the old holy ones, the earthly world occupied by the humans, and Nadiria, the underworld, where she sealed away demons. And she tasks some to be gatekeepers to prevent free passage between these realms. We are those people, the people of Lofty Peak.
I'm prepared to travel to the ends of all 3 worlds with you, your majesty.
If only there was a world where humans and monsters could play together nicely. The world's divided into 3 realms. Did you know that, Dad? I always thought there was only one world.
Honestly, that would be pretty mind-blowing. To figure out on your own, I mean.
It is said that we of Lofty Peak were once bestowed with the power to open and close the gates between here and Nadiria, but over time, our people have lost this power. No longer can we open the gates, even the estuary sanctuary in the watery corridor north of here.
Does that mean Grandma is being forced by the bad people to open the gates? Poor Grandma. So they're losing their powers, and it's just Grandma who still has them?
I see. Guarding those gates must be quite a responsibility, rather different from your run-of-the-mill soldiering.
Well, we may as well climb our way up and see what's over here. Because we basically just went through all of Lofty Peaks. It was not that big.
This room was Madeleine's. Something she used to say has remained firmly in my memory. She used to say that if light was in your heart, you can never be consumed by darkness. Here, I do not know if this will be any of use to you, but I'm sure she would have liked you to have this book.
She's an intricately embroidered book. Lofty Lilt. I think that's a knick-knack.
It is a book of Psalms. We have Lofty Peak. Read from it from an early age. Good luck. May the goddess protect you.
So this was Grandma's room. It's nice and big, but it's got a bit of a lonely feel to it. Did you notice this room's the highest room in the village? It's a bit like in fairy stories where they have the princess locked up in the highest room of a tower.
A book of Psalms? I'm sure it would be of use to us in neat times of need, if only those up on high would be there for us.
So he's not really much of a believer, huh? It's very old but quite superb pipe organ. Nothing special. We don't get much direction here, by the way, but I know where we're supposed to go. You're supposed to explore around with the carpet a little bit. And we will do that. You said that already. You said that already, and there you go. I think that's everything here, though. I mean, we do have some stuff we want to buy, but we don't have any... We don't have enough money for. But yeah, there you go.
Can we use the flying carpet more, Dad? Please? I love that floating feeling you get on it. I was just thinking about Lofty Peak. I'd like to go back there sometime. I mean, that's where Grandma was born, isn't it? Traveling with you is great, Dad. If Mum was with us now, it'd be the best trip ever.
Yay! We have a bunch of different overworld talk now.
Being on the flying carpet's a bit like being a bird. It's a funny feeling.
They don't recognize when you use the carpet or not. They just know that you have it, by the way, so...
All I ever knew of the world was Gotha and places nearby. I never thought I'd get the chance to travel the world.
I love monsters. I really hate having to fight them all the time.
Yeah, it's three chats per time.
I thought carpets that blue only existed in fairy tales. It's incredible.
You walk really fast, Dad. Is it because you got long legs?
Yay! Okay. Not what I wanted to do. But I did want to get that bit of map closed off. Alright, so there's a couple things we could do, but we have to be on the carpet, and we don't want to be in the overworld over here. So, you see that gray... See the gray in the map on the west middle side of the map? That's going to be where we're supposed to go. Just letting you guys know. We are not going to be doing that, though, however. We're going to be doing a little backtracking so we can get some word from our children and such. And the best place to go first is Coburg. Because we have not seen Harry in these many years either. Those kid voices kind of hurt my throat.
Don Joey always says he doesn't much fancy the idea of visiting Coburg. This is the one castle we didn't visit when we were traveling around with him.
I'm here as a soldier representing the Kingdom of Gotham. I'll do my best not to put you to shame, sir.
What a grand-looking castle. But the people live outside the castle walls. Do you think that's safe?
Oh yeah, they only used to Gotha.
Welcome to Coburg. She's pretty clever for a little girl, being able to introduce the place like that. You and Prince Harry used to travel about together, didn't you? I wish I could have come along with you.
I understand that you're rather pally with the royal family here, Tal.
You probably heard all about me. I'm the one who helped Prince Harry oust that fake dowager. What? The one who did it was actually the Prince of Gotha. He went missing at just about the time he was crowned, didn't he? We had soldiers here from Gotha on a search party looking for him, you see. Come to think of it, look quite a lot like the fellow in question.
You don't think we've got any imposters with us, do you? You're the real thing, aren't you, Dad? I knew about Coburg. Coburg and Gotha have always been good friends, haven't they?
There was one moment at a time where they weren't, but generally. Glory to the King of Coburg, everything is for the people. I don't think they changed the weapon shop, right? No. Oh, well, actually, there is one thing I did want to buy, and that's the Poison Needle, which will be very good for when we have to fight metals. And only Curtis and my daughter can actually equip them. Alright. Anything else? Item shop's gonna be the same, I know that much already. Like I said, we're gonna do... This is mostly a chatting thing, but it's also pretty good for some background dialogue. We are gonna talk to Prince Harry, and let him know, hey, I'm back again.
Rumor has it that there's an incredible treasure hidden in a cave surrounded by mountains far to the west. It's supposed to be something really special, but the surroundings are crawling with monsters. I'd keep away from that place if I were you.
Even if there's a lot of monsters, we should be okay if we fight with good in our hearts, right? I wish I could be more like you, Dad. It's amazing how you can get so many monsters to stop being bad.
I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive that she's able to do the same. Like, if you don't have the hero in the party and she's there, she can do it. But I'm not super positive on that.
Which way is west again? I wonder if it's a cave that we've not been to yet.
That's a place we want to go to later, but we want to find our wife first. Nothing special in there. Alright, I don't need to search around like I used to. I've already found all the items. But yeah, some of this backtracking is also going to be good because we have the magic key now, and some items we can get. It's now possible.
This is Coburg Castle. Wait a minute, you're that friend of Prince Harry's. It's Carol, isn't it? Go on through.
Wow, you're famous, Dad. That's so cool.
Oh, Gran, being with you makes me a friend of Prince Harry's by extension. Sorry, I'm afraid I got rather carried away with the notion.
Go on through. Go on through.
Okay.
I'm finding it nigh on impossible to relax at the moment. I can't shake the feeling that a huge and powerful evil force has begun to strengthen its grip on our world.
She said that last time.
I'm really scared, too. Maybe my bad dreams will come true and I'll get gobbled up.
I do love to see a nun in uniform, I must say. It's a habit I just can't shake.
Oh my god, that's a bad pun. Because they wear a habit. Oh well. Yeah, Tuppence is a bit of a horn dog. Alright, that's the Cobra key, and... Oh! Huh. Well, there's a suit of iron armor that we probably could have used before. This is what happens when you don't look around very well. I could have sworn I needed a better key. Oh well. Let's see. Let's put the magic key away. Flying carpet I'll keep on me. Resilience. Iron armor's gonna be sold because no one can equip it that needs it. And the Seed of Life we're gonna hold on to as well.
Ouch! I knew I'd end up with a bump on my head. Prince Kendrick will be the death of me one of these days.
Wow, I've not seen a bump that big in ages.
King Wilbur has vowed not to get married. That way, he hopes to prevent another power struggle like the last one. I suppose that means that the next king at Coburg will be Prince Harry's young lad, Kendrick.
Why would getting married cause a power struggle? Is marriage a bad thing? I don't get what grown-ups are on about sometimes.
Actually, it's just about their children not having to fight over the succession of the throne and all that. And to be honest, Wilbur could get married. He could just have to vow not to have children, but maybe they don't want to get too far into the whole, what do you call it, safe sex type of thing or something. I mean, I guess if Prince Wilbur was a homosexual, then maybe he would be fine too, because then he wouldn't have to worry about babies. But, yeah, it's a weird oath, to be fair. They could be. I guess they don't have dukes and duchesses here. Alright. Let's check out over here.
These are Darwin the Sorologist's quarters.
What a funny name he has. He sounds very clever.
My wizard tells me that somewhere in the world there still exists a cape that was worn long ago by a brave king in battle. When a special person uses special armor like that, it enables them to achieve their true potential. I hear the news about you becoming king of Gothertown. I'm sure you'd have what it takes to make a good use of that cape if you could find it.
I'm gonna find it. Yep, I'll find that cape and give it to you as a present.
Yeah, that's cute, kid, but you're not leaving my side, so... Alright, we're not gonna go up there yet. Huh, it was good to know those stairs are still there. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Because I wanted to check down back here, too, but... doesn't look like there's much. This is where we came from in order to sneak over to that one tower that we needed Maria with us. And here's the courtyard. There's no dogs that turn into monsters out here. Ah, here we go, the kitchen.
Oh! You gave me a bit of a fright there. I thought it was Prince Kendrick, you say? His latest trick is putting mice on people's heads because he knows everyone hates them. Not very nice at all.
Mice, eh? Maybe I'll give that a try sometime. Nothing. Never mind.
The mice are so cute. Why would anyone say they hate them? I'm in love with Prince Kendrick. He's really nice. I wouldn't mind being friends with him if he was nice to me too.
This Kendrick character obviously has his head screwed on if he's realized at his young age that it's best to befriend the girls.
Maybe he's only nice to girls. That's weird.
Prince Harry is at the end of his tether with all the little Prince Kendrick's antics.
How come you look so happy, Dad? Are you finding it funny that...
I had the wrong voice at first.
Are you finding it funny that Harry's son is causing him trouble?
Yeah, I am. Because he was a little brat too. Anything else down here that's new? No. Alright.
There aren't many soldiers about. Maybe they don't see the need because the castle walls here are so splendid.
Those are really soft and comfortable.
Bertie used to let us sit on his every now and then.
Welcome to Gaberg, ruled over by His Majesty King Wilbur.
Oh, it's you, Tao, or should I say King Tao? I was terribly worried when I heard that you disappeared, King Tao. It was such a relief to hear that you had returned. Gotha safe and sound.
There.
I hoped you'd be paying a visit here in Coburg again before long. Do make yourself at home, won't you?
Is that King Wilbur? He's a lot younger than I expected.
Yeah, you know, when you think of a king, you kind of think of an older person, usually.
These are the quarters of Prince Harry and his wife. Uninvited guests are... Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't recognize you fully. Do go on through. Thanks to you, Prince Harry and his wife are living happy and peaceful lives. I'll never forget the good you did there.
I want to be like you, Dad. It must be nice having so many people be grateful to you like that. Hey, who are you?
Kendrick, you mustn't address guests like that.
He looks like a bit of a bully. I hope we don't have to spend much time around him. What's his problem? I'm bigger than him, so he shouldn't talk to me like that.
I say, what a cheek! Look at him standing there blocking our view of a beautiful young woman.
Oh, Tuppence.
Meow!
I'd happily be a cat if I had to, as long as I could stay here, near her.
Ugh, Tuppence. We're gonna talk to Maria. I'm not talking to you.
What do you want? That kid just doesn't know when to shut up, does he?
I got plenty of animal and bird friends. I don't need any more, least of all him.
I'm not talking to you. I want to talk to Maria. Maria. It won't let me talk to Maria. Maria is just there. Whatever.
I do beg.
Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
I do beg your pardon. I'm afraid my son's manners are a bit Oh! Good heavens, it's you, Tal. I've been hoping you'd pay a visit. I can tell you how thrilled we were to hear you turn up in Gotha in one piece. You did have a rotten bit of luck there, eh? In fact, you always seemed to be a bit jinxed, come to think of it. Still, it's good to see you here again, safe and well. Oh, yes, I'm a father now, by the way. This is my son, Kendrick.
Buck up, Kendrick. Greet Tal properly and don't be so rude.
Ouch! I'm pleased to meet you.
Sorry about him. He's a bit of a cheeky one at times. You've got children now too, haven't you? Ah, I see you are traveling as a family. Hello there. Yes, I can see the resemblance to how you looked at that age. I know. Why don't your children play together? Why not you children play together for a while? Kendrick can show you around. Kendrick, why don't you be a good host and give your best guided tour of the castle?
I suppose I could.
That's good. Now, we'll have a bit of peace and quiet for a little while. Listen to you. You know you adore that boy, really. Haha, you got me there, Maria. I don't know who Kendrick takes after sometimes, though. I'm sure I wasn't such a troublemaker when I was his age.
Oh, yes, you were.
So she's called Maria. A beautiful name for such a beautiful woman. Ah. I'd be more inclined to go off hunting for Kendrick if he were a princess with some resemblance to his mother.
Oh my god, really? Yeah, you were.
It sounds like your travels are just as trying as ever, Tal. I'm sure you'll be able to guide the world in the right direction towards peace, though. I could stand here listening to Maria's lovely voice all day.
Alright. Anything new? Nothing new there. Oh, this is different. Okay.
Just not very good at the old hide and seek, you know? We might not be able to find them.
Why are we weren't even told to find them, by the way. We'll visit that later. What we want to do is go over here. So I am glad I have Tuppence with me at the moment.
Dad! Kendrick's gone missing! He told us to go and get some lackey's badge, and then he disappeared while we were looking in the treasure chest. Can you come and help us find him?
Ugh.
Kendrick's such a spoiled little brat. I don't like him one bit. I told him I didn't want to be his lackey, but he said he'd start crying if I didn't go and get the badge. I wonder where he could have disappeared to.
Maybe they should tie a bell around his neck so he'll be easier to find next time.
Tuppence, the best parent ever here.
Can't we just leave without finding him? No, I suppose that would be a bit rude. It's really weird. We weren't gone long enough for him to have time to leave the room.
This must be terribly hard on Maria, the poor thing.
God, Tuppence, keep it in your pants, man. Alright, down we go.
Hey, what a weird place for a flight of stairs. You're amazing, Dad. Fancy knowing they were here. There. Huh. You found the stairs already. That was no fun. I bet you didn't find the lackey's badge, though. That means you can't be my lackey. Hmm?
Prince Kendrick, I do hope you're not causing trouble down here, Ken.
What's your problem? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Your father will be most displeased when he hears about this. Now, come along.
That scared me for a moment, honestly, because that's how the Harry got kidnapped.
What's wrong, Dad? You look a bit shocked and you've gone all sweaty.
Oh shit, they referenced it. I forgot they did that. Yeah, they referenced the exact thing. Like, that's PTSD, where you were there last time when that happened.
Yikes! You see him being pulled along by the ear like that? It looks really painful. I know. Let's make a secret staircase in Gotha, too. That'd be fun.
Alright, well, we caught up with with our friends. We've also were able to get some treasure we forgot behind. There's a couple other places that have some treasures that we need to get to as well. But I think I'll do one more and then we'll try to move on with the plot. There's some spots that, like, there's hidden treasure areas around that we can go for as well. Yeah, he's saying the same thing. And we can go for those, but I want to wait till we can find Deborah.
The people of Coburg are observing me. I must perform well for the honor of the soldiers of Gotha. For the honor of the soldiers of Gotha is in my hands.
I said that in the wrong way, sorry.
I much prefer our castle in Gotha to this one. Maybe I should be Kendrick's friend. I don't like him all that much, though.
Sweet children. Surprising considering Deborah is the mother. Yeah, you said that.
Sorry about before. Dad said I had to apologize, so I decided to give you this.
A Hermes hat. Oh, that's actually very good. That casts zoom for you.
Make sure you put it to good use, won't you?
It's hard to believe that beautiful Maria could give birth to that creature. Ugh.
You should apologize properly rather than trying to buy us off with a silly present. Kendrick's really weird. Why does he always talk to people so rudely?
That's okay. It's a very good piece of item there. I'm super happy to have that. Oh, it serves as an alternative to a Chimera Wing. It might not be a zoom spell in there, but it is a very good defense for our daughter and for Curtis. But Curtis has already had plenty of defense, so let's give it to her. Alright, and we'll go ahead and drop off the fur hood, because that's not going to be anything better for anybody. Let's talk to Maria. You're saying the same thing.
If only we could stay and chat with her a little longer.
You don't need to worry about a thing, Dad. We'll always be along to help you out.
You are the hero as my son, so...
It's really such a difficult journey, Dad. It's not difficult for me. As long as you're with me, everything's fine.
Aww. I'm gonna be honest, gonna be real for a moment, guys. I don't want kids, but this makes me see the appeal. Still don't want kids, though, but... Because you still have to deal with a lot more. We're just seeing the nice part of it. Anyway.
Sorry, Kendrick caused you a little bit of a bother there, Tal. You can find me here all the time, by the way, so you do drop in whenever you're in passing. And do try not to go missing again, eh?
It's Kendrick he should worry about going missing, not you. Right, Dad?
Are you gonna come here again? Maybe I'll stay at home in Gotha when you do.
They seriously do not like Kendrick. And I don't blame them. Nothing up here. Actually, while I'm up here, yeah, there's only one person left to talk to. Okay. I'm trying to think of all the places that had magic doors that we can go through. Okay, there's 2 places I could think of.
I like this place. You like it too, right, Dad?
And we already heard that.
It's a really big castle, isn't it? I think they'd let the townspeople live inside like we do in Gotham.
Yeah, but I think that we said that.
I've had about as much Prince Kendrick's mischief as I can take. The goddess only knows what kind of king that little rascal will make. The war, it keeps me awake at night.
Is he really gonna be king? He doesn't seem like he's cut out for it. Ugh. Can you imagine that little brat ruling a kingdom? He'd probably try to turn everyone into his lackeys.
I understand that you're rather pally with the royal family here, Tal.
He's totally ignoring what that said. Hey, what the? There's a person out there and there's treasure. That does seem familiar. I just totally forgot about it. I need to go this way. I actually didn't need to go this way, but this is okay, because I wanted to go down.
Maybe Kendrick doesn't have many friends. I haven't seen any other boys in the castle.
Yeah, so what we're about to do is something that is a reoccurring thing that can happen. There's here, and I think Bianca's old place that has one, and a couple others. Yeah, we heard that. Sancho does not fancy this. Alright.
Struggle light, you went and phoned me. But that doesn't mean you'll get me the treasure I nabbed.
A merry man. Why don't you tuppence? Uh-oh. Do you have wake up? That's paralysis only. Later on, they changed that into waking you up too. Alright, here's what I need to do then. We're gonna stop you from casting spells. Nice try, asshole. Alright, now we just gotta take him down. Gotcha.
I'll get you for this one of these days.
No comment, really? And suit of Hela's armor. No comment on that either. I think Hela's armor is cursed, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Seems like this offers some protection against fire and ice-based attacks. Sancho can equip it, and sells. Sells for very cheap. But it's just not worth it. But yeah, there's many places where you can encounter that sort of person. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, it's just a wing. It's just a Chimera wing. It's not a zoom spell at all. That's a shame. We already talked about the flying carpet. We haven't really done anything with it, though. Alright, the next place we want to go is to Roundbeck, actually. Because there's a magic door there that we need to get through. I think it's a magic door. We'll find out in a moment. There's also stuff I could look around to get party talk from people at night as well, but I'm not going to do that to you guys.
Look, Dad, aren't the flowers at the church pretty?
It's quite a lively little town considering its size. If only there were a few more beauties about for me to enjoy.
I remember coming here with Sancho. Before with Sancho, the inn here is really big. Welcome to Roundbeck. I really love Roundbeck. I don't know why, but I just do.
I gave them the same voice by accident there.
People are saying that the almighty master of the underworld is trying to destroy us. But that the Order of Zugzwang will come to the rescue of anyone who chooses to follow them. I don't know, though. I think I'd rather look after myself and not go relying on others like that. Yep, I'm all for protecting myself by myself. After I've protected you, of course, Tal.
This one here may be full of it now, but he was a right coward once upon a time. He ran away from Cobra when things got a bit hairy, you know.
Why are you looking at me like that, Tal?
I'm not sure actually what that references to, other than expecting him to run away.
This is where you rescued Bomber from being bullied, isn't it, Dad? I wonder if we might find another great saber cat around the place. I wouldn't mind having one of my own.
Hey, Bomber will be with you for a while. I think monsters live long lives.
The fella in the pub said something about there's a grandchild of the legendary hero out there somewhere. But that's really true. It'd be great to meet them.
Can you not tell that man about me, Dad? I reckon he'd probably make too much of a fuss.
I've heard talk that somewhere in our world is a kind of people who guard the seal of the underworld.
Ooh, excuse me. That was where we were in Lofty Peaks.
People say that those folk have some special power to communicate with the monsters.
I can understand a bit of what monsters say, you know. Most of them are good, not evil.
Really?
Do you think this clan of people guarding the seal to Nadiria are famous? I feel like I've heard about them somewhere before.
Yes, the sun is not very bright. They kind of put him as a spacey person, but then again, they're 8. So the daughter's actually probably like a Lisa Simpson in a way.
There are lots of scary rumors flying about at the moment about their worlds in peril.
There's not a fun lot I can do about it, so I just keep my head down, cook nice meals for my son, and hope for the best. My mother is more than just a whiz in the kitchen. She always kept the inn nice and tidy too. Must be hard work.
Alright. Here's where we wanted to go, though. Oh, right. Oh, hey, the bunny girl finally aged up here.
Oh, hello there, young man. Would you like a drink?
No.
Then what can I do for you? The legendary hero, eh? This is it. It's my dad who knows all about that. Why don't you go in and pick his brains?
Am I really a young man? That sounds all grown up.
It's nice of her to call me a young man and everything, but she's not exactly my type.
Hey, nothing else to say. Yeah, this is the guy that told us about the legendary hero a bit more, but this is where I wanted to go. I wanted to loot his stuff because I have the magic key, and fuck him, apparently, even though he was nothing but helpful to us. We get 15 gold. And we get Stone Fang. Wow, this is not worth it at all. They did not have much of anything there, did they?
You want to name a legendary hero, do you? You come to the right place. Blah, 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 blah.
We heard this before many, many, many times by now. What happened after that? Returned to Zenithia Sky. Not sure what happened or not. Yes, okay, he's said that already. Okay, let's go to the party talk.
It's something, but wasn't he defeated long ago?
This is something or the other has a bit of a convoluted name, doesn't it?
S-Turk, by the way. He was from Dragon Warrior 4 and we defeated him, but I don't know if that really mattered much, and he seems to always kind of lurk around in other Dragon Quest games anyway.
A traveler, you say, are you? I used to do a bit of traveling myself in the past, going over Coburg way and selling weapons. You can do pretty good business in weapons nowadays, mind. Just goes to show the sorry state of the world's in it.
Do you think there'll ever be a world without weapons? It would be nice if it could be.
Wishful thinking.
Oh dear, what business is bad? I don't know how we're going to afford to pay our remittances to the Order of Zugzwang.
Oh god, they're part of that?
Dear me, a colleague of mine was giving all of his earnings to the Order of Zugzwang as well. What a fool.
That woman was really nice to us when we came here with Sancho. She didn't mention anything about Zugzwang then. The rooms in the inn are really big. It's cool.
We don't want to. Okay. And I think we have one more person to talk to and we can probably leave.
Did you know the Order Zugwang are based at Mount Azimuth? They have a big temple there. What I don't get is how normal folk like us are supposed to climb up that huge mountain like that, though.
Mount Azimuth is the highest mountain in the world, you know. I know these things.
Yeah, sure you do, kid. Well, nah, he probably did learn it. We did have probably had tutors back at our castle. Actually, I don't even know about that. Considering I was a statue for how long, I really don't know anything about my child and his classes or or lack of any. All right, we did that. The other place we have is Lodestar Harbor that has a magic key door that we want to go through.
Oh, so you came here on your honeymoon, did you, Tal? How lovely. You can't beat a honeymoon by the sea. Maybe I'll meet my special someone here.
Hey, you can really smell the sea from here. Gotham isn't all that far from the ocean, but this place is practically right on top of it. The breeze here feels so refreshing. You can hear it come swooshing in over the waves.
Is it Lodestar Harbor? A poor town. I imagine there are lots of pretty young fillies here.
It's such a nice day again today. I love the sunshine.
The noise again. Yes, sorry.
The noise of the waves are starting to make me feel sleepy.
Yeah, that was filler party talk right there.
Hey, have you heard?
No.
Like they're building a huge temple at the very top of Mount Azimuth.
Mount Azimuth is the highest mountain in the world. Did you know that, Dad?
Yeah, you told me.
No. Hey, have you heard? Yes. So the news are true.
Do you understand what that was all about, Tal? Couldn't see much brighter than I am, though.
He didn't even tell us what it was about, and now he thinks whatever it is true.
I love that, because you can do that where you're just like, yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so what we wanted to do, is it back here or is it upstairs? Oh, nope, it's right here. Alright, a shitty thorn whip. And a seed of life. Wow, Magic Key is not really producing many good results here for items. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna start selling this shit too, because, jeez. He's the guy that told us about, said that he was spreading rumors about the hero, I think.
Greetings, welcome to the best pub in Lodestar Harbor. The only pub in Lodestar Harbor, in fact. Well, been a customer of ours in the past, have you? I only started work here recently, so you probably know the ropes here better than I do.
Oh, so the other old bartender's not there anymore.
It's funny that you know the place better than he does. So you know more than he does, Dad? That's cool. I hope I end up knowing more than other people one day.
You gotta pay attention a little more, though.
Well, traveling with monsters, you shouldn't tease a man when he's lost, you know.
Okay, then.
Throwing it out on a boat, are you? No, you're flying about around on a magic carpet. Don't make me laugh. I'm not fooled that easy, you know. People can't fly.
But we're not lying. We do have a magic carpet.
Tuppence doesn't care. I think Tombola's down here, right? Yeah, how many Tombola tickets do I have? Maybe we'll play a little bit. You get a couple prizes here and there. And one of the best prizes is something that I think you get discount on items when you buy them. We have 6. Tell you what, we'll try it 2 out. Well, we'll expend 2 more anyway. Let's see. The white ball means you get another Tombola ticket, so that's a redo, basically. Yeah. This happens a lot, by the way. Again. How many times are we going to win the same damn ball, guys? Yeah, so I'm just going to mash A now. Hope everyone's been doing well lately. I'm feeling better from yesterday, because I was not feeling too well yesterday. Kyle again. I'm not really looking forward to work, but at least I'm off this Wednesday, so we'll also have another stream then. Wow, my god. So many white... why you can just go through with 6 tickets so long. Oh, there's the black ball. That means nothing. Alright, one more and then we're done with this. Alright, we tried our fun with that. Nah. Okay. I was gonna try one more, but nah, no reason to. Alright, so we got the magic stuff, magic door stuff here. I don't think there's any in the next towns over. Yeah, there's nothing in Monsterferado. So that is actually a place I do need to visit. Because that's where, well, my in-laws are. But let's sell our ship first. Alright, Thorn Whip. These stone-ass fangs. You're good. Yeah, the Hellas armor is just not worth it. And the iron armor. Ugh, so much crap. And the fur hood. Okay. And that is all we have to sell. What's upstairs?
I always dreamed of being a sailor, even when I was a young lad. There's too many monsters about for us to sail too far afield at the moment. But one of these days, we're going to sail around the whole world, hunting out treasure.
We've traveled the world so much that we have lots of treasure. But the greatest one of all is you, Dad. Obviously.
My dream is, hey, why is no one listening?
I wonder what my dream is. Bringing peace to the world, maybe?
That's basically your destiny, being the hero. Though technically you don't really need him that much. Like, game-wise, you really don't need your son or daughter around you that often. You just need him for like one key moment and that's it.
People are saying that the Grandmaster Naderia is trying to destroy our world. We need a plan. Then we can attack him first and put a stop on all this, rather than just sitting back and waiting for it to happen.
You better hurry, Dad. Otherwise he'll get to Grandmaster Nimzo first and defeat him before we have the chance.
Anyone can say things like that. It's the folk that who actually put their money where their mouth is and act on it are the real heroes, like me, for instance.
What would happen if he succeeded and really did destroy the world? How scary.
I wonder if this guy's still spreading rumors.
Hey mate, yeah, the famous thief embezzler. He plundered stuff from all over the world after nicking the ultimate key, but he can't do no more damage now. Seems like he came to a sticky end by being gobbled up by a monster the size of a mountain. I wonder who managed to lock a monster that big up in the first place. Suppose it just goes to show you that even the best of the best can meet his match, though, eh?
If we had a key like that, we could probably travel almost anywhere we wanted. I wonder if he's still inside that monster's belly.
With a key like that, maybe I could unlock the hearts of women the world over. Maybe that was rather crude of me. It doesn't do to be greedy after all. Oh, so you came here on your honeymoon, did you now? How lovely. You can't beat a honeymoon by the sea. Maybe I'll meet my special someone here.
Alright, so at least he's not spreading rumors about the guy up top of the lighthouse being a monster. Alright, so next we want to go to Monsterferado. Oh, jeez. Wrong. Didn't mean to do that. There's actually like 3 different things we could be doing story-wise right now. Just letting you know.
So you know your charge. I want a strict watch kept night and day. And if anything happens, don't hang about finishing your cappuccino before you report back to me, capiche?
What do you reckon's going on here? He seemed a bit on edge, didn't he? This is where Mum was born, isn't it? Oh, she wasn't actually born here? She traveled around a bit as a kid too, then.
So this is Deborah's hometown, is it? That reminds me, Deborah has a sister, doesn't she? I can't wait to meet her.
God, Tuppence, tone it down.
I really like this town. I bet Mom loves it here too.
Okay, I wanted to get her voice on that.
Welcome to Briscoe Lady Visit. What a surprise, Tal's here. Welcome home. So this is like another home for you then, Dad?
Tal, you come back to visit us. How wonderful it is to see you. The goddess has been watching over us all. There's one thing you could help me with, Tal. My husband has been behaving rather very oddly ever since he spoke to a traveling merchant who came to town a few days ago. But he just won't tell me what's bothering him. I'm starting to worry about him.
I don't look like it.
Sorry.
I don't look like anything like Grandma, do I? Maybe I do take after you then, Dad.
Well, your mother was adopted, so you're not gonna look like Grandma or Grandpa here.
We're gonna help these people out, right, Dad? Count me in.
Well, we may as well look around. We don't have Deborah with us, though, so that kind of sucks.
Holy rigatoni, Tal, you old scaramouche. When did you get back? Never mind. There'll be plenty of time for all that baloney later. Right now, I need you to do me a favor. I can rely on you, I presume? Nope. What? You won't even hear what the favor is from your own father-in-law? That's not the Tal I know. When you did me the service, when you chose Deborah as your bride, I took you to be never mind. There'll be plenty of time for all that baloney later. Right now, I need you to do me a favor. I can rely on you, I presume?
Yeah. Must, but thou must.
There's a small island to the west of Stockdale. That's the village just north of here. Are you listening? So anyway, on that small island to the west of Stockdale, there's an equally small shrine. In fact, I think you went there for me once before, didn't you? I asked you to tell me what color the jar inside was, if you remember. Well, I need you to go there again and give me another bulletin on what color it is now. I realize the request might sound a little cavalier, but it is really very important. And if the jar's red, don't waste any time getting back here. Capiche? You must hurry. I just hope that this has all been some terrible misunderstanding.
If he's that,
Sorry.
if he's that worried about it, why doesn't he go and see for himself? Is that man my granddad? I wonder if I'll go bald when I'm older too.
This is the perfect opportunity. Briscoletti will be in my debt and... nothing. Nope, I didn't say a word. Must be hearing things.
Alright. I wanted to see how Nera's doing. This is Deborah's old room. Yeah, you can't sleep in here without her, funny enough.
Please, Tal, sir. I couldn't help overhearing Mr. Briscoletti talking to himself before. He said something about a jar, and that if it was glowing red, some monster or other would come back to life. He was standing by that bookshelf in the living room, and suddenly he was reading some old diary of life. I'm worried he's in trouble, you see. You'll help him, though, won't you, Tal?
I wonder what kind of monster it is. It must be pretty nasty for Mr. Briscoletti to be so wound up about it.
Well, why don't we read about it? You are reading my diary, the diary of Rodolfo Briscoletti. What I write here is the utmost importance. It must never be lost. Except I'm going to drink this water first. Sorry. Alright. Just a short time ago, I succeeded in sealing away a giant beast in a jar. A beast so gigantic, his head pierced the clouds and scratched the heavens. Left unchecked, he would have destroyed not only the village, but the entire world. But the seal will not last forever. Perhaps 100 years, 150 at best. When the jar loses its sacred powers, it will begin to glow red. And when it does, the beast will be free once more. To my as yet unborn grandchildren and grandchildren's grandchildren, good luck. I have decided to make a bambino with my wife so that I can pass on this warning to the world that follows me. And to those of my heirs unlucky enough to be born 150 years after myself, I pray for you. R. Briscoletti.
A beast so gigantic, his head pierced the clouds? Perhaps it would be better if I sat this one out back in Gotha.
It must be an enormous jar if it's got a monster that big inside.
A monster so big that his head reached the clouds? You think that's really possible?
But yeah, this is a side quest that you eventually do have to take, and we could take this now, but I'm honestly going to try to wait as long as I can to do it, I don't remember if it's possible, but I think eventually you will be able to, like, I want to get Deborah first if I can. I just don't remember if I can get her first, to be honest. Also, I don't know why. I think I have an update somewhere. Steam's just telling me to update. I don't need to update right now. Oh! Nera got married to Crispin, it looks like.
It can't be, can it? It's you, Tao. It feels like years and years since I last saw you. We're always talking about you, though. You made quite a big impression back then.
Oh yes, I should introduce you, shouldn't I? This is my wife, Nera.
It's wonderful to see you again after all this time, Tao. How are you? It's really thanks to you that Crispin and I fell in love in the first place, you know? We're so happy together. Everything's just perfect, except
my new father-in-law, Mr. Briscoletti. He seems to be a bit off just recently. He's always on the edge.
Aww. Thank you. Thank you, Seventh Leaf, again for the 6th month of subscribing. You also gave me an emote by subscribing, funny enough, so I appreciate it. Hope you're still doing well. I'm sorry, let's get back into this, but thanks again for the resubscribe, as always.
he's always on edge. He never seems to be able to relax anymore.
I don't remember Crispin's voice anymore, by the way.
Do you mind talking to him? I'm sure he'd open up to you. He's always really liked you.
Yes, would you?
As a favor to us, perhaps you could find out what it is that's bothering him and maybe help him get over it. Goodness, that wife of Crispin's is just a tremendous beauty.
I didn't realize she was Deborah's little sister. She's very, kind looking.
So she's Nera. She's really pretty, isn't she? She's Mom's younger sister, isn't she? That must make her my aunt then. Mr. Briscoletti's sort of your dad, isn't he, Dad? We should make sure we help him then.
Yeah, this is something that we could do.
We're trying to talk to him. Sure, you open yours or you'd like to.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if there's any extra dialogue. Nope. How far into the game is this? We're in basically the 3rd era, and the final era, because it's broken into 3 eras. The beginning was when I was a child. That's the 1st era. The 2nd was when we broke out of slavery and found a wife, and the 3rd is when we have children. All these are obviously big spoilers, but well, we're already there, so. And I already have my children too. By the way, I named them son and daughter. They're not actually those names. It's just easier for tracking, really. But yeah, they want us to go check on that pot to see if it's red or not. We can check on that in a bit.
Look at the Master Ferrato, the ancient stronghold of the Briscoletti family.
Montefiorado, I have to remember that. It's where Mom's from, after all.
Ugh, hiccups suck. Especially when you're doing voices, but it's easier to get hiccups when you do voices. But yeah, we're like close to the ending, but not like super close. We've got quite a bit to do first before anything. But the first thing we really need to do is find our wife, because she got turned to stone and then kidnapped. So,
Well, young Tao, how are you? It seems like yesterday you were getting married, you know. Good goddess, surely I'm looking at your offspring, aren't I? You can't mistake those eyes.
Do you think we really do look alike? I hope so.
Don't I look more like Mum? Oh, that's a shame.
really? Why? I'm not that ugly. I mean, honestly, the hero really isn't that ugly, so he's actually pretty good looking. Oh, thanks for the update. No problem.
Is that you two? You look even tougher than I remember. And you're a father now. Well done, my boy. Yes, congratulations, congratulations.
It seems the people here have no idea you're the great king of Gotha.
You know, so many people, Dad. Dad?
Sorry, so that went a little too high there. Alright, well, we did that. I did the majority of what I wanted to do there. I don't need to talk to every single person. Let's go ahead and, actually, we're going to do that favor for Briscoletti, but we're going to go first, use the flying carpet. because we haven't yet. So this is how it works. You can't go over... You cannot go over forests or plains, but you... or mountains, but you can go over plains, bridges, and whatnot. So it's a limited traveling, so to speak. That said, it does a pretty good job of making sure you don't have to worry about monsters. Alright, this is the tower anyway.
The air hero's really heavy. It's almost painful to walk in it. This must be the place where Mr. Briscoletti was talking about.
No! Whoops. No!
We should hurry, Dad. You feel all nervous for some reason.
Also, I just remembered, no, we're not going to be able to get DeBoer before we finish this. But I do want to get a little bit more levels on son and daughter before we do anything. There's a jar glowing rather eerily red. Cal examines it. It's a very unsettling experience.
Wow, Dad, it looks like it's trying to get out. Yikes! Did you hear that voice? We should get back to Mr. Briscoletti's place fast, Dad.
It's rather a sweet little jar. Much smaller than I was expecting.
I like how he just is totally unfazed by that. Just like, oh yeah, there's a monster out there, but it looks very cute. It's so small. Oh yeah. Tuppence again is not the most brilliant of men either. They don't. Yeah, they're not updating much with their outside party talk, so we don't really have a designated designation, I guess. But yeah, we could do something here now and fight a big boss.
Tal, have you seen Mr. Briscoletti? He's waiting for you at LaGuardia. Go LaGuardia.
LaGuardia, that's the lookout tower, isn't it? Can we all go together? I can hear a lot of people having fun. Maybe they're in the pub. It's night already, isn't it?
Thank you for recognizing that. But yeah, what we could do is go up there and talk to Mr. Briscoletti, and it will start a boss fight. Are your kids good fighters? They are, but they do have some sexist roles, by the way. The son is the legendary hero. He's the one that could equip all the Zenithian legendary equipment and everything. He's got great attack and defense because of that. And he's also already got pretty good strength and agility. He's also got some decent spells, too. He's kind of like the healer type of hero, though. In a weird way. Like, he has full heal, mid-heal. He also has a couple defense stuff like Kabop, and he's going to have lightning spells eventually, but he also has fire spells right now. And our daughter is, you guessed it, a mage. You could guess it, at least. She has Crack, Bang, Dazzle, Crackle, Oomph. So she's got a bunch of elemental spells to attack with, and some support ones too. She's got an okay attack because I gave her the best whip in the game from the casino. She, honestly, right now, though, she's not at her best. She's only got limited spells, and that's why I don't want to do this right now. Because, we could go up there and talk to Mr. Briscoletti, and a boss would come, but the problem is, I'd have to get rid of a lot of people, honestly. I'd have to only use monsters, and it'd be a very tough fight. I'd probably have to, yeah, I'd have to use my monsters, and we probably still wouldn't win. So we're going to go ahead and wait on this one. Wow, the girls can't be legendary heroes. Yeah, Seventh Leaf, I know. She even, actually, my daughter even says that too. She's like, but
Why can't girls be legendary heroes?
you know, she says that. It's even worse if you watch the movie, by the way. But, I'm not going to say much more about that, but yeah, it is even, like, the movie does change some things about the game and that, because of a big spoiler that I can't say, but the movie about this is mostly faithful to this game too, though. So, it just, the parts that where they cut deep. Alright, so yeah, we're not going to go and do this adventure yet. So let's take the... Well, first move this over. Let's go ahead and take the flying carpet. Oh, really? It's not? Then how about over here? Why is it not? This is a perfect spot for it. It's a plane. Shut up, Tuppence. Tuppence is one of my royal guards from the my kingdom, and Sancho is the Spanish stereotype guy that used to travel with our father, and we picked him up from. He's the one that helped raise our kids actually while we were stoned, and is the one that now joining us, and he's kind of like Talon in Dragon Warrior 4, Tornico Talon, where he can kind of take hits. He has a lot of HP, but he's not really especially strong. He's okay, though. He's fine. He's a weird support character. Actually, yeah, let me look at him. Kabuff and Snooze, and then Storyteller and Whistle. Whistle helps you with fighting. And the Gothan soldier Tuppence seems to be a horn dog of a guy who always is talking about girls. Not in a necessarily sexist way, just more like, oh wow, I'd love to be with her type of guy. He's also probably only like 17 or something, to be honest, so... Because we saw him as a kid when we were first arrived to our kingdom. And he's only a fighter, but he's a pretty damn strong one. 84 natural strength, which is more than most of them. We also still have our childhood pet. And then I also brought along Goodian, the pretty good Slime Knight, and Curitus, the ultimate healer. So, alright, let's try going ahead. You never thought you'd get the chance to travel the world, I know. Let me try the carpet again. There you go. Alright, so we want to go to that gray area on this continent to the right. Yep, this is the way. This is one spot that we needed to go to anyway. Alright, so we explored all over here. Anything else over here? I'm just checking around to make sure. This is the inn. Alright, so we have to get off here and go down. There's a somewhere around here that we need to go to. Alright, so these are pretty hard enemies. Let me change the party up. Let me see, you're 139, you're 165, 199. Alright, so hero. I'm sorry, my son will go up there. He's got... Yeah, he's pretty good. He can take a hit. My Balmrin, he's 165 versus 184. Goodian's better, and Curious. We're just going to have people that can attack well. Everyone show no mercy except... Oh yeah, no, we're good. But yeah, it's one thing that is kind of annoying, that you can't have a female hero in this one. But then again, there's a lot of things that are kind of forced in this game that you can't handle, but I'll be honest, it's not the worst either. It could have been worse, really. Like, the daughter is still a pretty good companion. She's the ultimate mage. Here we go. Do I need to be here yet? I don't remember. Also, they forced... No, they didn't force anybody in here. What does this need? This is... We don't want to be here yet. Okay. Sorry. But this is a spot we need to go back to at some point, so... Good to have it. Alright, what's the next spot? Dominicus Dominion. I don't think my magic key has anything to do there, right? Let me find out. Yeah, I need a final key first. Which we actually could try to get now, but again, it's not worth it right now. But yeah, there are some parts of this game that, you know, you're kind of forced into. Like, marriage, you're forced into, because otherwise this last part wouldn't make much sense. You also don't have much choice in the way of your gender either, because you have to be male. So, again, a lot of things, it makes sense. It's still annoying, but it makes sense. I still think it would have been cooler, though, if the daughter was the legendary hero. But let's not hold our breaths, unfortunately. There's only been 2 female heroes in Dragon Warrior history that I'm aware of. And that's in Dragon Warrior 3 and Dragon Warrior 4 where you can choose your gender. Yeah, because 6 does not, 7 doesn't, 8, nope, 9... 9, technically, you can choose one, but you're more generic. 10 is also another one where you could be female, but you're not, like, the legendary hero. That's a mass multiplayer online game. Alright, that's Dominicus's Dominion. Oh, hey. I haven't been here. And 11, of course, is male only, too.
What an amazing tower. It really does feel like it reaches up to the sky.
Hang on, what do we need? Oh, I need the Zenithian armor still. I don't know where it is.
There's so many pillars here. I wonder how many there are exactly.
Oh, geez, I have the wrong party with me, too. But yeah, there's something we have to be here. We need to be here, but I don't remember if this is the point yet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring, I'm gonna bring Sancho with us this time. A lot of HP, no real defense, though. I guess my son... I'm always gonna bring my son and my daughter with me, though. Then Sancho, because he has a lot more HP, then daughter. Alright, let's try this again.
Make sure you guide me, won't you, Dad? I'm walking with my eyes shut, you see. When you are climbing, it's so high up, it's important to swallow sometimes. Otherwise, your heart, their ears, they start to hurt.
Yeah, if your heart starts hurting, there's something different going on.
This is basically the first floor, right? So why is it so high?
Oof. Tomorrow, we wake up as stiff like the stale tortilla, eh?
Wonder if there's even... Never mind. Yep, there are monsters in here. Revolting horses. Alright. We'll go ahead and just let them fight full out here. These are the people that need leveling anyway. Can I access... No, I cannot access everyone else's goods. Never mind. In that case, I'm going to go ahead... She doesn't have any MP at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and give her items that she can use. She is really fast, so... There's the Terror Cloth, there is... Where is it? The Zizwiz Pillow, which could let her cast Snooze for free. She also has the Staff of Anti-Magic. I think that's all the usable item things. And do I have any magic water? I do. She hasn't learned Drain Magic yet. That would have been perfect for her.
Yikes! The floor's all cracked. You don't think it'll collapse, do you?
We're gonna try to find treasures in here first. Oh, looks like that went either way, huh? I think that we just turned ourselves around. But yeah, the daughter hits pretty hard right now. And our son hits hard too now. Got that? Yeah, we just turned ourselves around. Whoops. Alright, more revolting horses. Yeah, just attack. I'm also gonna go ahead and have her listen to me. And... Well, right now she only needs to attack, but I'll have it ready for next time so she can use the status items. The status items are great for when you don't have any MP or something left. But yeah, the children are very good. Sad thing is that with all the humans in this game, there's a lot of monsters that can basically replace them though. Curious is one of those where he's just so good because he's such a good healer. Has almost all the heal spells.
It really helps to have people fighting alongside you, don't you think? That's why I feel like I can handle anything. What instead is, you know, Sancho, you know, like heights just so much. I just start to feel dizzy.
It's nice to be able to see up into the sky from here, but it's annoying not to be able to look down.
I heard there is some kind of amazing treasure up in this tower, but I can't get up any higher than this. I'm stuck.
It looked like that man had a flying carpet. Wonder how he managed to get here.
Do you think he's just gonna give up? I never give up having gotten this far.
He probably swam. Makes the most sense. Nothing there. Anything behind? Nope. But yeah, he must have swam or something. Treasure! Ooh, a diamond Achillix! That's better than what, better for, what do you call it? Deborah when she comes back with us. Which, by the way, is one of the flaws in this game, is that your wife is gone for quite a while, to the point when she comes back, she's going to be low level. It sucks. There's like 3 different things we have to do, including that boss that I passed on from Mr. Briscoletti. Nothing back there. Treasure? But yeah, she's gonna be under level for the rest of the game, basically. An Yggdrasil leaf, I'll give that to my daughter. Also, I'm gonna put the flying carpet away for now. And then we can go on up. That said, you know, thinking about some of the flaws in this game, the daughter is still useful with her, besides being very magical. I was mentioning this, that I believe she's also the only other one besides, you know, the main character to be able to, oh, that's different, to be able to recruit monsters in battle. But by this point, you really don't need it. And I already mentioned I'm doing an all-human run, but usually you don't bring Sancho and Tuppence along. It's usually just your kids and your wife, and then a bunch of monsters.
He's no time for siesta, friend. Your Uncle Sancho, he know is so young these days, you know.
Hey, are we at a dead end?
Ooh, King Cure Slime. Alright, you attack, and you try the Terror Crow. Oh, it's only on a group of enemies. Try the Staff of Anti-Magic on Cure Slime. Nah, worth a shot. Oh, I one-shot him. Well, I'm glad people are ignoring Hippopotamus. Alright, use the Prayer Ring for now. This way she has MP. Alright, well, while this is happening, I'll go ahead and heal up my son. And what do you have? We don't have much of anything else that you could do. Why not? This is Kaklang, so where they do basically nothing, and you can't do anything to them either. You may have seen this in Smash Brothers too. Except in Smash Brothers it has a different purpose, really. You can basically just do nothing and hit sit still, but you can't be hurt. But if you fall on somebody by using that, it could really, really kill them. It can really do a lot of damage if you mean. There. I stopped him from using that anymore. He did have high defense, though. Alright, so we went up. This was a dead end, so we want to go up again here. I'm not sure if this is what we're supposed to do next, though. I think I know what we are supposed to do, but we're going to hold off. Nothing here. And there's treasure on that side. Okay.
I'm a bit tired after all that climbing up and down.
Alright, nothing else over there. We want to go here. I think this will lead us to that treasure. Yes, it will. Mini medal! Those are nice. Nothing else of note there. We can also bring that down for a shortcut if we need to get back down quickly.
When the ground is flat, I feel so young. Yeah, I am feeling old.
Wow, we're so high up! Look, Dad! Look at that view!
Meanwhile, the daughter and Sancho are both like, oh. We have that and that. Let's try the non-carpeted upstairs first. Wait. There it is. I missed it because of the stupid camera. Alright, you try terror crowing the admirer on that side. Unsurprised, okay. Nice hit, Sancho. And you know, just attack at this point. She hits hard enough. Level 20 for her, and she learned how to snooze, so Zizwiz Pillow's not really needed now. May as well transfer that over. There's 2 stairs up that we could go through. There's one over there. That looks like the way we're supposed to go. We want treasure, damn it. Oh, I think this used to be a healing square. This might be familiar for those that have played previous Dragon Warrior games. This is Zenithian Tower. Normally you're supposed to have all 4 Zenithian equipment though first. Actually, I remember now where to get the last one, but we're not going to get it for a while. Probably almost as long as not until we even get Deborah anyway. Alright, there's here. And I think over here is where the red carpet one was. Alright. Oh, we did need to go here first. Cool! I totally knew this.
By the gods, never did I foresee that earthly people would scale the stairway to Zenithia. Many moons ago, this great stairway did lead to the lofty heights of Zenithia, yet today it lies in ruin. The mighty castle is toppled from its exhausted perch, at the bottom of the lake for shame. If you could journey thither, take the magma staff you see before you, you shall have need of it. By use of the staff shall great rocks that impede your passage unto a cave be destroyed.
And that's what we needed it for.
Oh, so Zenithia's at the bottom of the lake now. So much for it being a castle in the sky.
I'm quite good at using staffs. Let me try it out, Dad.
This man, he's a Zenithian, no? You remember the Zenithian senora in Gotha?
She is so beautiful that we see this man here.
Oh, so she be so happy. That's what it was. Wow. That I don't know where beautiful came from.
That we see this man here. It's wonderful news for her.
Saying the same thing. Okay. And there's the magma staff. It's what we really needed. I think we got all the treasures here. I don't feel like searching around again. Even though that would be good for experience. And, oh, geez, he disappeared.
It's okay. In this world, there are nowhere so many lakes. We visit them all, and we find these castles. See?
Hey, where'd that old man go? Do you think he went home to the sky?
Was that old man a ghost?
He wasn't at all scary.
Hey, there's some non-scary ghosts. Yep. Alright, we got that. just want to take a look around. We're gonna go down the hard way because experience is good, and also making sure we didn't miss any treasures. Yeah, we wanted to go down this way. You know, it would be kind of cool if, like, in this game they did let that sometimes your son would be the hero, sometimes your daughter would be the hero, but I guess it was too complicated for them to think up of. I'm just thinking this out loud now.
It'd be nice to fix this place up and have it looking all grand again.
No, oui, Signor Pancras. I am traveling all over the world, but these strange places, still there are so many.
I try my best not to say anything too babyish, but I'm gonna say this anyway. You won't stop liking me, will you, Dad?
Yeah, the daughter is definitely a daddy's girl, so...
It's getting hard to breathe. No.
Alright, we came from there. We already did those. This is just the same way either way. Let's go ahead and take a battle here. Why not? Really? Well, screw it. Let's make a battle come here. We really do need to get a little bit more experience in these kids. Alright, I attack, and you are going to try to scare them. Okay, cool. 2 out of 3. It's still not as good as Balmrum's, but it's still pretty good. Either way. Balmrum will attack... It will always affect all monsters in battles instead of just a group.
We're finished here now, right? Can we go then? I'm not very good with heights. Ouch, my neck really hurts now after all that craning to look up at the top of the tower.
It's more easy for losing your feet on the way down. You must be careful.
Alright, well, we're good. There's one more spot I did want to check out. We're also going to need to go and hit an inn soon. I was going to do some leveling off stream, by the way, but decided not to only because I thought we were at a decent level. I forgot all the stuff that we have to do.
Hey, you guys here sure early. Not that I blame you. The food and bed's the best you will forget.
This guy's still selling his inn very well. At least with Sancho, he can summon battles pretty fast.
It's all pretty sizable here, isn't it?
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay, cool. Alright, so we also want to go ahead and visit Bianca now.
Cousin Gertie said that if you walk too much, you get fat ankles. Are my ankles fat, or are they normal? Can I walk next to you again today, Dad?
When I see you from behind, friend, you look just like your father. You are as strong like him now.
No. Oh right, I put the damn carpet in here. Oh, also magma staff. Daughter could use it whenever she has a lack of anything better to do, so I'll leave that in her hands. No, don't transfer. We want to use the flying carpet now. You know, I don't know if you always get the diamond achilles or not, by the way. I think if you marry someone else, they're still there, but not positive. Oh, can't use it over here. Fine. We'll walk it.
The forest is talking, you know? The trees are saying hello. They're also friendly. The air here smells amazing.
He's so high in the mountains. See, Senor Whitaker, he must have a very hard life.
Welcome to Taco Bell. The baths are cooking, so the place may be a bit full of folk just now.
These baths are basically just lakes full of hot water. I know my stuff, see? Stocking Barrel, what a sweet little name for a sweet little village. Oh, you see that squirrel jump out on the branch of that tree just then?
Not really, but cool. We're going to talk to everybody, but there's a spot we do need to visit at some point.
It's nice to be able to laze around in the sun. That cat certainly seems to be enjoying it anyway. This place feels all familiar for some reason.
I don't know anything about this place until you tell me about it, friend.
If I remember right, there's a guy here that we're supposed to fight, but I'm not sure if I'm too early or not. It might be later that we see him. Oh nope, there he is. Okay, good. All right, we'll be doing that in just a moment.
I love climbing trees. Can I climb up, Dad?
That son of mine's only saying he wants to be a priest now of all things. It's up the inside of our house, decked out like it was a church, you know.
That was like that 8 years ago, dude. Get over it.
I thought all kids were supposed to end up doing the same job as their fathers. Does that mean I don't have to become a king and then I could be a trader or a priest or something totally different?
With the travelers like you and me, it's good to have more churches, see? But he's a said for these senor.
For these senor. Oh, for this guy. Yeah, he's just there to save our game if we need it. Can't go underneath the inn. We can get stuff, but there's not much there.
I was soaking in the bath when I got out. I realized my clothes was missing. Maybe someone stole them. Yuck.
I wouldn't mind a nice long soak myself. I always get really excited when we come to an inn. Does that... I suppose that means I'm out for traveling, doesn't it?
I like how they ignored what that lady went through. There, you're in the bath, hooray.
There's no need to be shy now. Why don't you come a bit closer, eh? Oh, I thought you was the old girl. How embarrassing.
Oh god, really?
Anda! Maybe we're in the way of something, no? It's too steamy in here for you.
We're outside. People are having a bath. Is it really a bath? What fun. Wow, look at all the steam. It's totally white. That one just refuses to accept he's no spring chicken anymore, that silly old fool. Is the old man really young? He seems a bit wrinkly to me, but is he not actually old?
Yeah, my son did not get that. Nothing up here.
You will see all these drinks. It's a collection for the lovers of alcohol. See, it's a fine collection.
Why are pubs always so dark? Is it no fun if they're bright? Pubs smell of drink even during the daytime, don't they?
Sorry, mate, pub ain't open during the day.
Alright, let's try up here.
Well, it's been a while since we've seen you round here. Bianca's been ever so worried about you towel. You should pop in on her more often, you know.
No comment from there. Yep, Bianca was one of our wife choices. Wife choices. Sorry, I just thought of a dumb joke for a moment. You said that already. You said that already. You said that already. Okay. Kitty! Meow!
I really like this place. There are a lot of cute little cats.
Oh, look, there's a young man right there. Maybe Bianca is seeing him.
Oops, I nodded off again. That'll never do.
Oh, heavens above, it's you, Tal. We haven't seen hide nor hair of you for years. Bianca's been ever so worried, you know. There's been all sorts of old rumours flying about just lately, too. Hey, who are them kitties with you? Crikey, they're yours, are they? And there's a turnip. They do look an awful lot like you, come to think of it. Well, now that you're a father, Tal, that makes you feel ever so old.
Senor Whitaker, he is so much older than I remember. See, Uncle Sancho, he's gonna have the wrinkliest skin of the alligator too, you know.
He seems like a nice old man.
It's weird meeting people who know you from before, Dad.
Oh, it's such hard work learning how to run an inn. Of all the luck being born the son of an innkeeper. At least I got to see Bianca, mind you.
So he's learning how to run the place. There must be loads of things he has to remember for that.
Tal, thank the goddess you're safe. I was wondering what you'd become of you after all those years of you not showing your face. You had a bit of a tough time of it, eh? You really have grown so big and strong, though. You were no use to man or beast that time we went off ghost busting together all them years ago. I'm sure you have what it takes now to make Pancras' dream a reality.
Dad?
I'm sorry, wrong voice.
Dad? That girl and you. Never mind.
Oof, is Senorita Bianca. She is so beautiful now. is Noah Bitat in here?
Oh, wow, really?
She's really pretty. You were friends with her when you were little, weren't you, Dad? Wonder what my mom's like. I hope I get to meet her soon.
Cool. Alright, that was the one of the big things people I wanted to talk to. But now, we gotta fight that dude. I thought this guy was gonna get with Bianca. I don't know.
But after young lad at the end just can't seem to get to grips with his work. Oh, Whitey's at the end of his tether.
No one cares, apparently. Alright, here's the dude.
Strike a light, you went and found me. But that don't mean you're getting the treasure I nab.
A merry man. Let's go. Alright, oomph son. Always the snooze. I always forget to stop the snooze. Well, let's stop it now. Do I have... I do not have a wake-up spell, or anything that will wake them up, so all I could do is attack. He's not very hard or anything, it's just annoying at best. Alright, Towel. Yeah, take that, asshole. And then, Sanjo. Perfect. And, oh, we got a mini medal.
I'll get you British one of these days.
He's a quick one at getting away.
That was a bit of a shock. What was someone like him doing here?
We don't know where these senor he has stole these from. We must keep it until we find out who is the owner.
No, we're just gonna keep it, dude. And of course, it's just a silk bustier. Ugh. So many of these, and yes, our daughter can equip it. No, we're not letting her equip it. I don't care. That just seems really, really wrong.
I know,
You told me that. Okay. And we already got that treasure. Alright. Well, that's one other thing down, at least. I think that's all that there is for Stock and Barrel. Alright, so the place we're supposed to go story-wise now is going to be near Goth, either right outside of Gotha, actually. I think it's not Welcome Inn. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright, so let's go ahead and, well, actually, move the items in the bag. Anything else? Like, she's got a lot of items, but they're all stuff that she can actually use, so... And... You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the flying carpet. Use the flying carpet. It's somewhere around here. I think this is the way you're supposed to go through it. That's Northminster. That's Gotha itself. I remember seeing it around here, or so I thought. Maybe it's further up north. Actually, I think it is. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was. My bad. Yep, it's over here. See where there's a castle underneath the water and the stone around here? Well, this is what we got the magma staff for. I'm not going to read that because I think that's the same, already said. Yeah. Alright. Not the anti-magic one, the magma staff. Let's use that. And look at this animation. So high-tech. Except not really. Don't get me wrong, it's still decent, but it's just kind of like, eh. Shame the magma staff isn't actually that powerful.
Alright. This magma stuff, I hear it has the same power as like the eruption of the volcano. If you know how you are using it, you can destroy entire mountains even. It's scary, no? I will become big and strong so that no one can ever hurt you or daughter again, Dad. Look, Ren, there is a castle at the bottom of the lake.
Nay.
It's very dark. You must be careful where you are walking. You don't come crying if you fall over, okay?
I don't have the wagon with me. God damn it.
I don't really like the dark, but I'll try not to let it get to me. At least it's better than being somewhere high up.
This place doesn't feel like a normal cave. It's like someone made it. See? The rock over there is cut dead. It's cut dead straight.
Wow, say that 10 times fast. Jeez. Oh my god, your internet's killing you right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Seventh Leaf. Oh. You don't have... Is this with direct connection, or are you using Wi-Fi? Because Wi-Fi usually is the one that fucks things up most. Okay, here's just something different.
When I see you from behind, friend, you look just like your father. You are strong like him now.
Nay! Okay. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I may as well see. Nay. Son and daughter are definitely coming, but I do need backup. I could bring... Oops, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Maybe I should bring Tuppence this time, because Tuppence is a little more functional than Sancho is for regular battles. Sancho's better for, well, like, for bigger boss fights, really. Let me see. You have 216, you're level 21. You are a little lower level than him. I do miss Balmern, though, because even though he is very strong and all, it's like... But I want party talk, so we're going to go ahead and bring in Tuppence, who is... got more HP than my son, but not more defense. So I'll grab you, you, and you. And while I'm thinking of it, you have the Miracle Sword. I'm going to go ahead... I might give that to myself for now, since we're without a Goodien for the moment. That's with a direct connection? Ugh, it seems to happen around the same time. Damn.
I bet you've got a few girlfriends hidden away in some of these towns and villages there. Sorry, Your Majesty. All this travelling and battle experience sure means promotion for me when I get back to Gotham. It's a tough old life. Traveling's all about helping each other out and encouraging each other, really, isn't it? I think of you as a true friend now, Tal.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think my character's current age is somewhere in their low 20s because they were in stone for like 8 years, so yeah. Alright.
Good heavens! How deep do you suppose this cave is?
Alright. This is our party then. This is where we do need to go to next, by the way.
Hey, Dad! Will you ever ride on that thing? That can be a right laugh.
Never seen a car like that before.
Tuppence does not seem too sure about this. Well, may as well show it off. This is one of the mechanics. You gotta switch the tracks every now and then in order to maneuver them. And this is what we're gonna have to do to do puzzle time with, sorry, puzzle mechanics for this, what do you call it, dungeon. I can't move the camera either, so let's try doing this first. Alright.
I'm a bit nervous about riding on these carts. I suppose I'm quite excited too, though.
Wow! Look at all those carts! How are we supposed to decide which one to get on?
So all we have to do to reach our goal is to clamber aboard a cart and settle down for the ride. If only it were that simple.
Alright. Yep, there's treasure. Some gold. Right now it's saying straight ahead. We need to do it to go through to get that treasure. But we wanted to grab this first. Yeah, I'm going to look around more. There you go. Because we want all the treasure, and going back to get certain treasure is very annoying. A mini medal. I don't think there's treasure on top of that island. Alright, yeah. The fights here get pretty tough, by the way. I'm gonna have her show no mercy for now. Oh wait, you know what? No, let's have everyone fight wisely. If they start using support magic, though, I might need to stop them. Certain support magic, anyway, is unnecessary. For a regular battle, you shouldn't really need to sap the enemy very often. There's only certain times where you really need to. Alright. We did that. Yeah, there's two ways to go around here. Let's try the first one. I think this is just the way to get back. Yeah, this is just the way to get back here. Which means if we want to get back over there, we have a lot to do. Gotta do that. Turn this around. Flip this switch. And flip this switch as well. Alright. I think the Hyperexion's the worst. Yeah, with this party, I'm gonna have to be full-time healer, though, which kind of sucks, because my son's a better attacker than me. But right now... yeah, I guess a mid-heal's good. Mid-heal for Tuppence as well. My daughter's doing okay. My daughter has pretty good health, actually, considering she's a mage. I think it's between me and my wife's genes, though, that definitely helped there. Alright, so that's the first floor done.
I know. We should have a ride on every single cart there is. It'd be just so much fun. It's just so much fun. Whatever. So, we go over there, then up there, change the points, and... oh, I'm completely confused.
I'm actually relying on myself to get confused a bit, just so I can get more experience out.
Do you think it's safe just to get on these things without a grand plan, Dad? What happens if we get lost and can't find our way out of here?
Apparently Tuppence doesn't have much to say on this. That often happens, which kind of sucks. Alright, we want to have this one set up so that that one can immediately go over here. That we're gonna have to just jump on this, and that's all we could do in control from over here. Alright. Yeah, because going straight ahead... oh, wait, no, I don't want that. God damn it. This gets confusing, sorry. We do want to actually be able to return over here. Right? No. I think I misread this. Damn it. Well, like I said, things are going to get confusing. Alright, let's go after Hyperaxion. Because that's annoying. Ugh. Oh, well, Sun was on top of the healing at least. Some of these battles are really annoying, though.
Yippee! Yippee! I never imagined such a fantastically fun place like this existed. It's things like this that make traveling impossible to give up. Think how much fun it would be if we had something like this in Gotha. It would speed patrol duty to no end.
You wouldn't be able to really look around, though. But anyway, yeah, I chose wrong there. I need to go around in a circle. Go in a circle! Go in a circle! Advertise! Advertise! Go in a circle! Sorry, that was a Family Guy episode. Alright, we need to jump in here, back in here again, because I did miss a treasure chest. There you go. Alright, then we want to jump in here. We have to do it this way, unfortunately. Didn't... Probably, I don't know. What does that one lead to? I'll find out in a moment. I think it leads back. I get easily confused when it comes to mapping, unfortunately. Unless I write it down myself. Something that you guys all probably have experienced with me doing any of my playthroughs, so... Alright, Sun's level 22. Not bad. Also, while I'm at it, I'll do a heal all. Yeah, Sun doesn't really need his MP too much. And when we do need his MP for something different, I can always just give him an item. Alright, that was the right way. I don't know if I want to take the train first, but you know what? Screw it. Yeah, there was something behind the river, but it wasn't an actual place where you can go through. Yeah, there it is. Okay. The waterfall, not river.
It'd be nice if we didn't have to encounter more monsters now. Much more enjoyable.
I didn't expect to find a priest in here. It was a bit of a strange one.
I'm quite keen on these carts now. Can we have a few more goes on them, Dad?
But yeah, we have a priest and a healing spot right here.
We'll have to bring Uncle Bertie with us next time. He'd love it here.
Let's go ahead and do a quick save anyway, just because it's always a good idea. You know, back on the SNES version, you really did need this save right here. Because you only had a party of 3, and you didn't move as fast as we do. Alright, we came from there. We have treasure up there, which we're not going to be able to get to using the tracks. Currently, if I jump on these tracks, I'm going to immediately go over there and not be able to get up there. So there's no reason to do that. Let's go ahead and do this. And then if I go straight from here, right now it's set to go right over here, which is pointless. So we want to hit the switch there, and we'll go to the next spot. Okay. And since we got a healing spot here, show no mercy. I'm just going to attack. Unfortunately, Daughter's not really going to use her MP much until... Well, not until she gets more powerful spells. Her whip does a good job right now. I think Sun's probably going to... No, he won't heal himself because he's not fighting wisely. Alright, yeah, get your levels up. 22. He had more HP. And Daughter's level 21. I'm feeling like maybe Tuppence should be where my son is instead, because he's got much more HP, even though he doesn't have the defense. There we go. Do that, and a mid-heal for myself. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just do whoop. And we're good. Alright, let's switch this back over here. And then we can just jump on here. Next floor. Oh, hey.
Did you hear that? It's a cart going round. We should go and have a look.
Yeah, I see the dude going round and round. Like a record player, right round, round, round. Oh, God. I don't know how I'm going to do this voice. He has the voice of Ned Flanders, just letting you guys know this, but I can't do Ned Flanders.
We have a neighbor here, no? I don't know. How diddly hell! Somebody stop this cart!
How terrifying. That's what happens if you just clamber on without thinking about lining your points up first.
Watching him whirling around is starting to make me feel dizzy.
You'd think he'd be enjoying going round and round like that. Doesn't sound like it, though.
Can't talk to him while he's doing it either.
Ow, quit it.
Some rusty old points here. Switch them over. Putting all his strength into it, Tower pushes the rusty points lever, and switches the points. The points break.
I won't tell anyone. Don't worry. If he's kicked the bucket, I mean.
Oh no, he took quite a pounding there. You think he's alright?
Is it broken now? Wanna go round? It won't wanna go round and round anymore?
I could hit this switch up there, but I don't really need to. Oh wait, if I go up, it'll go around, and then it gets stuck and keep going forward, doesn't it? Technically? I'll leave it just in case, because it's kind of funny. Oh, there he is.
Ooh, ouch.
I don't know who you are, friends, but thank the goddess there are still good people like you in the world.
I can't get to Ned Flanders. Sorry, guys.
Celia and me just climbed aboard that thing without so much as a should I diddly shouldn't. And shouldn't I? And that was 20 years ago. I should have known better. Curiosity killed the cat. Every good citizen knows that wholesome adage, don't they? Oh, dearie, I'm forgetting my manners. My manners. I haven't even introduced myself. They call me Dr. Agon.
Yes, Dr. Agon, guys. I'm sure there's nothing else. There's nothing suspicious about that name at all, guys. Nothing at all. Nope.
You'll probably find this a bit hard to believe, but I'm actually a Zenithian now. Oh, yes, indeedy. And if 20 years on that cart hasn't spoiled the old Agon's intuition, I'd say that's where you're headed. Nothing like a good old-fashioned blister-rubbing trip, is there? Mind if I come along with you, friends? You all know the other age-old adage. There's safety in numb diddly umbers.
Zenithian, Dr. Agon joins the party.
I'm ready for action. Let's hit the road. At least Dr. Agon wasn't hurt, and it's nice to have someone else on the team for a while.
He does not fight, by the way. It's a great name. I know, right, Seventh Leaf?
Dad? That Dr. Agon's odd, isn't he? I'm not sure what it is, but there's something just a bit weird about him.
We Zenithians usually live to a ripe old age, you know. But I tell you, 20 years going round on that thing, and I'm as hungry as a caterpillar in a coal mine.
Tuppence has nothing of interest to say there. Alright, there's a couple things we could do here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go after the Hyperlexions. Pyrexions, whatever. But yeah, Dr. Agon will not fight. He's just a guest party member, similar to Maria was when we had her and Harry together. Alright, just get through these guys because they're kind of annoying. I can't wait till Daughter learns her better spells.
Round and round we go, round and round we go, diddly-o. Sorry about that. After 20 years on the old circuit, I just can't relax unless I'm chasing my tail.
I can't seem to relax when Dr. Agon's about. I wonder why.
Huh, I really wanted to go on that spinning cart myself.
I think this would technically make it go spin around and around. Because look, oh, okay, it had a safety protocol, so it wouldn't do that to you over there. That's kind of funny. But yeah, that's where we came from, and we do have to switch the other switch then. Yeah, we need to go straight over there. But we also do have the waterway we can go. That'll lead us... I think this just leads us in a loop over there.
That's incredible. 20 whole years spinning around in circles, and he doesn't have a hair out of place. I'll have to remember to pick his brains for some hairstyling tips.
Oh, tuppence.
Gee willikers, it's been an age since I last had a chance to flatten the old face hole. Am I talking properly? Tell me if I'm using any fun diddly unny words, will you, friend? I guess the old liquor might be a bit rickety rusty.
I hate the way he talks like that, actually. For some reason, that just grosses me out.
It's rather unfortunate that Dr. Agate did decide to have a ride in that car. Otherwise, I might have been the one who ended up stuck on that thing for 20 years solid.
I imagine it would probably have been safer to just jump out of it, but whatever. But anyway, I suspect no matter what you do, you're going to end up going in a circle right here. Just coming back to where you were supposed to go. Right, yeah. And even if I do this, it's the same, right? I'm just checking for science reasons. Yeah, it's just a circle. So, that was just a pointless cart to make you waste your time. Alright. Oh, there's a way over here. That's the next spot, which we're not going to do yet.
You've had your fair share of suffery-duffery doodling, eh, Dal, old buddy? Nothing gets to pass the old Agan peepers, you know?
We better hurry on out of here, Dad.
How do you like my outfit, then? I used to put the pit in pizzazz 20 years ago. Everybody wanted a piece of my style.
That's the closest I have to a Ned Flanders, by the way, guys, so...
Do you think Dr. Aggins really is a Zenithian? I mean, he's totally different to all the other Zenithians we've met. He doesn't have any wings, either. I guess you look at me and see a jolly Joe with a fresh young smile, but I've been alive for 1,000 times longer than any of you. Huh? You think I'm joking? Sure, why not? If that's the way you lickety-like it.
Ugh. Okay. Nothing there, and nothing there.
No one knows what this place was. A shrine built by Nimzo to get at the goddess, perhaps. Or a holy place created by the goddess to guide the righteous. Plenty of archaeologists have put people like me to work over the years excavating the place in the hopes of finding out. But it's still a mystery. Or perhaps people were just too scared to find out the truth.
A fun place like this surely can't have been built by someone evil. It must have been the goddess who did it.
It may be a thrilling ride about on the carts, but I certainly wouldn't want to be stuck in here with no way of leaving.
Why do the archaeologists send other people in to do their work for them? That doesn't seem right.
Dr. Agan has no comment on that. He still wants to be mysterious, I'm sure. Well, we've had other cringy names here, too. There was a kid named Georgie Porgy, so, and none of the above. She was a nun, and she's a nun of the above. So, yep. And we get... Ooh, a Staff of Salvation! That's a staff that casts mid-heal in battle. Which is perfect for Daughter, because she has no healing. But it's good for when she has nothing better to do, she could play healer with this. Probably one of my favorite staffs, to be honest. Alright, so we checked out the treasure, and we checked out the dude chatting. Was there anything to the right here? No. So we want to go up here now. No comment in here either. We could just jump on that willy-nilly. That'll just send us this way, which is unnecessary. Oh wait, actually it isn't unnecessary. We do need to do that anyway. Alright, and if I were to jump on it again, it'd send me straight up, around, and back. What I need to straighten is this one first, so I curve over. And then I need to straighten this so I don't curve and get over across. Okay. Are the names just a result of funny translation? No. The short answer is no. um, it's really just the translators trying to make things more funny. But I did hear that the original Japanese did have a lot of puns that they wouldn't directly translate, so the developers had to make their own. The translators had to make their own puns for an English translation. Because a lot usually are based off of the sounds. There's a lot of, I think it's a lot of what they call onomatopoeia, maybe I think it's what it's called, where you make the, where noises have, you give words to noises, sort of like, you know, the classic Batman series with what do you call it, the late Adam West. And there's a lot of onomatopoeia with it, which is why the spells now translate as like frizz, crack, and all that, because those are the names of, or the, what do you call it, sounds that those spells apparently make. Something like that. Anyway, that's part of the original Japanese translation that I heard about. Alright, that's the way to go back. Oh, the sound effects. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. What we need... I'm just trying to get a map of this place. Like, where we need to go. But yeah, they have a lot of jokes about those, but they don't really translate too well. So that's why they decide to go ahead and go with a lot of puns. Englishified puns. There's also some other... There's some bad jokes in the party talk that I mentioned as well. Alright, let me go ahead and heal my son. Okay. Alright, so let me see. The goal is we need to get across that river. So we want to work our way backwards. We need to go from here over to there, but we need to go backwards first to get the bridge set up correctly, I guess. Because if I just do it regularly, yeah, so we don't need to worry about that. We need to get this over here first, and then we can maneuver it. Alright. But yeah, that's how the translation worked with a lot of these crazy names, and why we have these. Sort of like in Dragon Warrior 4, they had way too many crazy accents that could get a little out of hand. They always go for the Marauder first. Meanwhile, this guy is going to be ripping into us with fire. I'd rather get that guy rid of first. But yeah, I try to point out all the really terrible puns that they give, when I recognize them anyway. Oh, another trick you could do if you want to save MP, guys, is if you have a decent amount of money, just buy 99 herbs and use that as your healing for when you're traveling. Now, let me see. If I go this way first, that'll take me across the bridge. So let's do this one first. Okay, that's where we wanted to go. And now I want to take this off. Put this on. And that'll take us over. Right? Oh, wait, nope, I almost messed that up. That would have really, really sucked. Nobody showed up. I definitely miss Balmerman in my party, but I want the party talk, so... Balmerman has more utility than Tuppence does, but Tuppence is still a very strong fella. Alright, yeah, we needed this to be going straight on. There you go. And made it. Alright, I don't know where that track goes to, so let me see. That's a way to get back over, and there's nothing over there. Alright. Well, we don't want to get back over, so... here we go. I think this might be the final trek, but I'm not sure. Times like this also makes me wish we had the first-person view. Not the final track, darn it. It'd be fun to do tracks like in first-person view, like I did with what's it called? Dragon Quest Builders. Alright, so I need to do that so it'll back up onto that weird train. You guys have nothing to say? Okay. Yeah, this is the final one. Yeah, that train's gonna boost us over, but we need to do this way. So it goes up, goes like, nope. And then goes into the train, and here we go. Whee! Yeah, we would not have made that jump without this train anyway. Oh my god. First person view would be horrific here. And now we're underwater and gonna drown.
Look. Hang on. I can breathe. I was sure I wouldn't be able to, what with being underwater and all. So the old castle has waterlogged as a log full of water, eh? It's gonna be fun drying the place out. Away with you, mold, away! It's enough to make an old public cry. I'm just joshing with you. I'm not really blubbing.
Well, we made it.
I'm more of a breaststroke man than a crawler myself. The crawl's so gosh darn hard. Shame I don't have any of my aqua jammies with me. I could have shown you my moves. I could be wrong, but it feels like things have brightened up here a little bit here. Maybe it's because we came along. I can't help but feeling a bit down in the dumps here. It's sad to see something that was once so grand in such a state.
Mini water puddle that won't let me in there. More water puddles here. Puddle. Nothing.
I wonder where all the Zenithian ladies are hiding themselves. And the men as well, of course.
It's not Zenithia now, eh? It's Benethia. Oh, you didn't like that one?
This looks like a rather tricky place to defend. Ah, I suppose that's why they had it floating up in the sky.
Look, did you see that huge fish just swim past?
Alright. That's enough party talk, I guess? I didn't mean to hit it twice there, but that's okay. Not much to say here. Right.
Well, shoot. Would you look at that? Now the castle's at the bottom of this lake. Practically every room's flooding. The whole shebang. I've been scratching my noggin now for a month of sun diddly undays, but I still can't figure out why the place fell out of the sky.
Is it around the castle that there's air? It's a lot brighter than you expect for somewhere that's underwater.
Is this Zenithia, the castle in the sky? It's a bit different to how I expected. What's that? Was this castle airborne 20 years ago? I can't tell you, friend. Let me see. How many decades ago did I leave now? Ooh, I guess I wasn't counting. It's a bit damp here, but it's still the same old castle. No monsters around here. You know, I think I'm starting to like this underwater look. But you should have seen this place before. Beautiful garden, the great throne room. It was to die diddly eye for.
I can't help worrying that my weapons and armor will rust away with nothing with all this water about.
That's good. I'm exploring different rooms just to get all the party talk out. But it looks like we're at the force point here.
I've always hated tidying my room, but I'm going to make sure I do it from now on. Castles look much better when they're kept all nice.
I wonder where their rooms are, to be honest. Because I actually don't know where in my castle they are kept.
Just as I thought, there isn't a Zendiddly-Yithian in the whole place. Oh, bless my cotton socks, I almost forgot! There should be a secret staircase just behind the old throne here. Secret staircase?
Ugh. Oh, my throat. Sorry. Hang on, let me get some water. Ugh. A lot of these voices have me constricting my throat, and I just overdid it a little and almost retched a little. I wasn't actually going to throw up, but oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, okay.
A secret staircase? I'll find it, Dad. Don't worry. Don't you go finding it first, okay?
You better count me out. I was never any good at finding things I never liked it. I never liked it. Over to you, Tal.
You think it's alright for him to tell us a secret like that?
Tal examines the ground with the feet. Secret staircase. It's a secret staircase.
Tal, you're right diddly on the ball, my friend. I really didn't think you'd find the hidden staircase. We did it, Dad! We found the stairs!
We certainly did.
This room's different from all the others. It has an air of magic to it. I'm okay. As long as I don't look down, I'm okay.
I wonder how far down this goes. It's pitch black down here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, now I see what she means. I mean, if you're in water, down and up are less meaningful, at least. Sort of like space. A solitary silver orb shimmers from atop that.
What in the name of Hidden Diddly-O? There should be a gold orb on this pedestal, but it's as empty as a heart full of sin. And this hole, I suppose it must have opened up when that the evil Knievel one awoke long, long ago. All the rotten luck, the gold orb must have fallen out through it. I guess with only one orb left, the poor castle just couldn't.
Dr. Agan gave me a fright there, shouting out like that. What do you suppose it is he's looking at? I'm afraid I'm finding his witterings rather tricky to follow. Fancy there being a hole in the castle, though.
A gold orb? Do you know what he's going on about?
Didn't we have a gold orb at one point?
Well, now at least, now we know why Zenithia Castle crashed out of the sky. At least, I just wish to goodness I knew where the gold orb was. The pedestal still got a bit of a old gold orb aura about it, though.
Maybe with a spot of meditation, I could figure out where in the world the orb ended up.
Dr. Agan closes his eyes and starts to gather his thoughts. Oh no, the clouds! They're attacking! I just realized I should have grabbed more water. I finished my bottle. Alright, so there's Zenithia. Some dark clouds. I guess someone had some really bad gas or something, eh? This is why you should not be hovering... Oh! I was gonna make a joke, but never mind. So the gold orb fell. Hey, that castle's familiar. Oh! It was in Up to 10 Towers. Or Uptaten. And that's the orb we found as kids.
Well, that's good. Now the two of them can finally sleep peacefully together. Those ghosts who took over the place were a nasty bunch, eh? But it's the monsters who came along and killed all those poor innocent people who are the most to blame. Oh, what's that? What a pretty ball. I bet it's some kind of reward. We should take it with us.
Bianca takes the glowing gold orb and hands it to Tal. Tal acquires the gold orb. Hey, hello there. That's an interesting looking gem you've got there. Doesn't this look all familiar? Seventh Leaf, you actually called this out before. It's a gold orb, you say. Do you mind if I have a closer look?
I'm Prince Harry of Coburg, the next in line to the throne. I expect you want to serve me by being my lackey, do you?
Oh god, I don't even remember his... Sorry, I hit the mic. I don't even remember his voice.
Now this is what I dub entertainment. Ugh. Oi, oi, oi. I'm still auditing some breath from this man.
Exactly. Exactly, simply.
Chow, can you hear me? I must tell you. Your mother, she's still alive. Keep looking for your No!
And that's what happened to our father, too.
It is always so beautiful thing to see the parents' love for the child. You do not need to concern, dear Tankalus. Your beloved son will live the happy life as a slave, working until the death for our great ruler. Gon, Sloan, carry away these precious children. Hey, what are we going to do with the little saber cat? Set him liberal. In the wild, his savage nature will be returning at him. Wait, this small child has interesting more about his person.
Lodger takes the gold ore from Tao.
I wonder, is this... Never mind, I will take care of it, just in cases.
Lodger squeezes the gold ore between his hands and mutters a chant. The orb shatters.
Then let us go. Come.
Yeah.
Holy goodness.
Oh, wrong voice. Wow. I almost did the Lodger voice there.
Holy goodness, we're done diddly on do that for it. The orb's been destroyed. Zenithia won't ever fly above the clouds again. Oh no, wait a mo diddly omen. This ship isn't sinking that easily. My old nugget's not failing me. I seem to remember a legend about the fairies creating the two orbs. Maybe we could ask the fairy queen to work her honeydew magic again and cook us up another one. You know, I've heard there's a forest somewhere in the world that leads to the realm of the fairies. Hi dilly ho, it's a plan. Tal, I'll be waiting here. You run along and see what you can do, okay?
And that's where we were before. That forest I visited, I was just a little ahead of my time. Oh, this is Tuppence's first time seeing this. I just remembered that. Oh, shit. They all saw what he just saw, so he now knows what happened to Pancras. Oh, shit. Dude.
What a monster. How despicable. I don't know if fairies really exist, but we must at least go and find out.
What was that? I saw it. Was that boy... Was it you, Dad?
This is making my head hurt.
Oh, that really happened? Are you okay, Dad? You look a bit pale. Don't cry anything, will you? We're here for you, you know?
Yeah, he just had to relive his terrible past there.
My old dog is not feeling me. I seem related.
You're saying the same thing. Okay. Sometimes they say something different when you talk to them again. Once in a while.
So we find the gold orb. The castle will float up in the sky again? But how are we supposed to find the fairy village? So the fairies made the castle float? That's so cool.
I'm intrigued to know what this fairy queen is like. I can't wait to meet her.
Well, we do it. We were friends with her when we were younger. We did help them out and all. Alright, so that's the plan. Find the fairy, save the world. Or something.
The fairy queen, Zenithians. It all sounds like the stuff of legends. How thrilling.
Are we gonna meet some fairies? Yay, I can't wait.
I wonder if Dr. Agon's a little bit lonely all by himself in the castle.
Nah.
I hope we get to meet some fairies soon. Oh, you met some when you were little, Dad? You're so lucky.
Alright, so we can zoom from here. We need to zoom to Monsterferrato, I think. I will tell you, though, it is hard to level up here naturally compared to Dragon Warrior 4. This is the part where you actually need to grind a little. So when I do end this stream tonight, I probably will do some grinding if need be, because I didn't realize we're going through the story, and we're not getting a lot of battles. There really isn't any dungeon crawling sections. You get most of your grinding out in the beginning, and then around here is where you kind of zip through a lot. The problem with grinding also, though, is I don't want to grind too much to the point where Deborah is left behind too far, either. My goal really is to get my daughter a better offensive spell. She really, right now she has a lot of the basics, and she really needs something stronger to make her more worthwhile in the party. Because I do want to bring her along. My son at least has his attack to fall back on. She has only okay attack at best. Like, it's only just a little under what Tuppence has, which is actually kind of sad on Tuppence. But then again, she also has the best weapon she can have, too. Yeah, otherwise, she really doesn't have too much meaning. I'm probably better off with Balmrum in there, but I hate to say that, too, but really, it is the truth. Alright, anyway, I took the inn.
I wonder what sort of place the fairies live in. Do you know, Dad? What? In the cellar of your house before? No way. I'm not falling for that.
My mother always used to say that fairies live in places where the air's clear and there aren't many people.
Are we gonna meet fairies? I'd love it if we really did.
Hang on, I want to see if they have any other things to say besides those three things. We do have we're at a new point of the story, so they get 3 different things each to say, usually.
Cause the castle is not gonna sink to the bottom of a lake too, is it?
Fairies, eh? I bet they are pretty little things.
Fairies in storybooks have wings, and they always like playing tricks on people too. I wonder if they really like that.
They actually are. Alright, and one more.
Actually, wasn't there a nun at the abbey who was talking about fairies?
No. None at the abbey. Did you even go there? I don't think she did. Well, I know where we're supposed to go, though this does make me wonder about something, so forgive me for the detour. I just realized, since my son just brought it up, let's go back to Wheelbrook real quick and see the reaction if we try going into the cellar. I want to see if there's something different that happens, because that is where we met fairies first.
If you're feeling sad, it's okay to cry. I'll cry with you if it makes you feel better.
We looked all over for you with Sancho, but we never came here. You said this is the one place you wanted to avoid.
Oh yeah, we've actually been here and talked them over with this before. I forgot about that. This is where we found all those good weapons, too. Yeah, we need to get these weapons eventually for Tuppence, because a Zombie's Bane and a Dragon's Bane is what he needs. We're barely short for that Zombie's Bane, though. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and sell some stuff. Yeah, wow, you have a lot of stuff in your inventory. Pretty sure I have some stuff. Yeah, Silk Bustier. Good money there. I could sell the Diamond Achilles, which are really expensive, but let's go ahead and sell the old Achilles that she had instead. Because the regular Achilles are weaker than the Diamond Achilles. It's simple enough to say. If I can find them. Silk dress. Parasol. There they are. I was not even seeing them. You might not get them back. It's ones that she came with. It's okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Tuppence some better weapons. Start with the Zombie's Bane. We will also give him a Dragon's Bane eventually, too. And as I mentioned before, he's going to be our sword-switching person wherever is needed. It makes him marginally useful, because he does equip most swords, but apparently not a lot of swords. Alright, that was all my money, basically. He's going to keep the Dream Blade and the Cautery Sword. The Cautery Sword just lets him cast a Sizz in battle, and the Dream Blade's for if we need someone to fall asleep, so...
This place must be full of memories for you and Sancho. You spent time with Grandpa here, too. I do know, you know.
What a travesty. There's no need for such rampant vandalism. I'm sure it used to be a lovely little village. I'm sure this place will be back to its old self one day, Tal. Where there are people, there's life.
You know, actually, that makes me wonder... Couldn't they Shouldn't Coburg have sent people over to help rebuild this since they're responsible for it?
Hello, do I know you?
It's sad seeing someone so old and doddery. Do you know that man, Dad? He's really old.
Yeah, he lost his memory at this point. Oh, jeez.
So this is
Sorry. Yeah, this is
this is the cellar of your old house? No way! You went from here to the realm of the fairies? Wow.
It'd be funny if you could search around and find them here. Blooming branch. Let's try this. Smell of blossoms through the nearby air. Nope. Alright, I just wanted to see if something did trigger or not. Because that would have been very interesting if it did. But alright. Let's go ahead and zoom back over to Monstro Ferrato and do this correctly. Yep, okay, let's go ahead and use the flying carpet. We need to get over to here. Yep, there it is. Yes, there is. You need your kids for here, but I'm going to go ahead and bring Sancho along now that I've given Tuppence some time.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but we try to find this fairy lay place, see? Your Uncle Sancho, he no believe in this realm of the fairies. It's a joke, see? It's not serious.
Nay, well, you're gonna find out.
Hang on. Which way did we come from again? Can you remember, Dad? You met a fairy before, right, Dad? What was she like? Was she taller than me? And could she fly? Did she have wings? Do you think she'd be my friend? Tell me everything.
Maybe it's gonna take a long time to get out of this forest, no? Now I wish I backed that cold paella.
They'd really like to reference Paella with him. I think we're supposed to go east a bunch.
It's mucho dangerous if you run around with no purpose. You must take it slow now.
The trees in here in the forest are saying that they never let bad people through, but we're good, right?
You know, once Senor Pancras, he has shown me the way to get out of the maze. But it's not gonna work here, I think.
I remember something about going east a lot and we'd find treasure, but I'm not positive.
This forest goes on forever. It'd be a never-ending job looking after all these trees. My hair ribbon's come undone again. It keeps getting caught on the branches of trees. Look, over there! Oh, it disappeared.
Alright, I don't think right's working. I'll try 2 more screens before I start changing it up. They cast buff. That sucks. Fucking dazzle. Alright, so we should Staff of Anti-Magic them in the beginning of the battle, not now. I guess I'll use the Ring of Fire. Oh, there you go. Alright, that's 1 and 2. Alright, so going right the whole time does not work. We'll try going up now. There is some bonus treasures you can find around here. Aha! Huh, 1,500 gold. I'm gonna keep going up now. Oh, this is where we're supposed to be, actually. You know what? I'll do the gold treasure stuff off stream anyway.
Hey, there's someone over by the bonfire, Dad. Over by the bonfire, Dad. We should go and have a look. I saw her. I just saw a fairy over there by the bonfire. Can we go and talk to her?
It's some kind of game? See, I remember you like to play these play like this when you were young, friend.
Ah! Wait, who are you? Do you think you can see me?
Of course I can see you.
Oh, well, what do you want anyway?
We want to get to Fairy Lane, the realm of the fairies.
Okay, you look kind of sweet, I suppose. I'll take you there. Follow me.
This way. It's this way, she said. Dad, come on.
Yeah, if you only had your daughter, she would be doing the leading, by the way. Though I could have sworn that both your kids used to go running for her in the original, but I'm not positive enough anyway. Wait, don't go in. Don't, no, no. Damn it. I wanted to get that treasure that there was leering at us from the end. Well, we're here. Remember this place? Except now it's not wintry anymore.
I know no such places like this are in the world. Yeah? Is no the world? It's a different world. You like to trick me, see?
There are monsters here too, right? We should mind where we go.
Look, Dad. The sky is white. Why do you think that is? It's really odd.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get that treasure real quick before we play around with that. Alright. Can't go this way. Why not? Once upon a time, top lines from the first level of Neverglade. Okay. I was hoping for something more. Pummel horse. Alright. Bomb Boulder's the one you really want to kill first. Let me use... No. Follow orders. Everybody wants to kill that Bomb Boulder. Why is daughter... Wow, they put Son at the end of the party now. Got high defense. You attack them. You should oomph Sun. And Sun should attack the Bomb Boulder. Yeah, the Bomb Boulder, there you go, is dangerous because he can use a spell that will let him just that'll revive all allies. So you're better off just getting rid of him right away. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Zenithian Sword on him to stop that buff spell. Nice hit, Sancho. I wonder if he has a naturally good crit with that, or if that's just all hammers. Sancho is level 25, that's pretty good, and learns how to drain magic. That's useful for him. Ah, there we go. Come on, monsters. Alright, the plan here is... I attack that. You are better off attacking the Pummel Horse. You, Sun attack Bomb Boulder. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna have you Tau, and you attack that. They're both buffed now. I wonder. You attack. Drain magic. You attack. Actually, no, I don't want her to attack. I want her to crackle. And he's gonna Zenithian Sword that one. There you go. And now he doesn't have his defense. Good. Yeah, Oomph is really good. Level 28 for me. Oh, I learned how to Kerplunk! That's a really good oh shit button. I'll tell you in a moment. He learned how to Insulate, that's really good. Kerplunk's the ability that I was telling you that those Bomb Boulders can use. They can, it basically, you use up all your MP to revive everybody else. It's, again, really good oh shit button if everyone gets killed or something. Wow, all that for a TNT ticket. Ugh. Let me go ahead and put you. Daughter should be at the end. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on Show No Mercy again. I think Quadrahead's the worst. Sancho's always going to be taking a lot of damage, but he does have a lot of HP, so... No matter the amount of MP you have... Yeah, no matter the amount of MP. So even if you have only 1 MP left, you can use Kerplunk, but you need to have at least 1 MP. You can't use it with 0 MP. Actually, I could show you. See, 106 MP. Sacrifice caster's life to resurrect all other party members. Alright, this guy is buff, so I'm gonna... There you go. I don't think the AI allows for using items, but I'm not positive. Oh, daughter finally learned a sap spell. That's good. That helps with boss battles. But yeah, Kerplunk is one of those things that Mina/Nara has in Dragon Warrior 4. And a lot of people like to use her for that because she was too well-rounded. And she was the only one that could use it. It was called the Farewell spell in the NES version. But it was still pretty good. It would let you, again, I don't know if the AI knew to use it in the NES version. According to other people, they always did, but I don't know.
Is that pretty pink flower over there a cherry blossom? You can smell it from here. Wow, so this is the realm of the fairies. It's really different to our world.
Yay! Alright, let's check it out.
So, is it different from the time you came before, or hasn't it changed much? Oh, there used to be more fairies about? Wonder where they've all gone, then. There only seem to be girl fairies. I feel like a bit of an intruder. But you know, it's so bad here, eh? It's a very beautiful place. Wow, Goomans! Last Gooman time, Goomans came here ages ago. Hey, have you been north yet? The old dwarfs made a super squishy playground there.
Sorry, I'm not doing the right voice for that, but I can't do the real voice right now. My throat's killing me.
That slime looked really cute, don't you think?
Yes.
I knew you'd agree, Dad. You see things like that. The fairies and the monsters all get along together here. That's the way it should be.
Oof. I always know this quest of yours. It is hard. But I know think it's so hard you must travel to the realm of the fairies. Let me see now. Yes, it's been about 20 years since the last human visitor came to Fairy Lay. What? It was you? Well, slapped me around the face with a metal king slot. Hey, friend, I know tell you then that you must stay inside the town, but you come so far away to this place. Yeah, you come here from inside our house?
Oh, hey, the old man just disappeared. I think that was just a emulation glitch, but still.
So you really did used to be a little boy? Does that mean Sancho was small once? Is it always spring here? I'm sure that's not the only reason for the place having such warm feel to it, though.
I find it funny, though, that it decided to glitch in that very moment, though. I wonder if that skeleton... Oh, no, that skeleton's gone. There used to be a skeleton there that used to be bathing his bones and whatnot. Nope. I don't really need the inn right now. Still a good price, though.
This is Fairy Lay. Draco's in charge of everything here. What? A cool dog? I don't know. You better ask Draco about that. Is Draco a friend of yours, Dad? I'd like to meet her if she is.
I really think with that comment from my son saying about all these girls, I feel like I should have Tuppence here since he's such a girl-crazy guy.
Welcome to the armor shop.
Oh, he's got much better stuff now. Holy shit. The silk bustier is still there, but no. Flowing dress is a really good one, but we already got 2. Flame armor is magic and ice-based attacks resistance. It gives Sun a lot of defense. Holy shit. Tuppence only 20 more defense, though. What is Sun wearing that's his defense now? I'll have to take a look. Flowing dress. I think he's only wearing iron armor. Flame Shield. That's magic and ice-based attacks again, so fire still will hurt. Power Shield does not do any resistances, but it does let you heal yourself in battle. It's sort of like the Staff of Salvation that we picked up for my daughter, but it only heals yourself instead. I don't usually buy these now. They were really good in Dragon Warrior 2, though. And then that thinking cap that we ran into the other time in Lofty Peaks, but it's honestly not that great. They say it works wonders on your wisdom, but I don't think wisdom really helps with your spells damage in this game.
I wish I could live in a room like this.
I don't really think wisdom affects anything but your MP growth, and I don't think equipment and wisdom really affects that. Yeah, I'm not positive on that, though. I think maybe it helps to a degree, but it doesn't help that much or something. I don't know. I will say this looks much better than it did in the winter. This is also on our Zoom list now, too. Also, let me take a look. Full plate armor, that's what my son has.
There's water everywhere, but it doesn't feel cold. I suppose it's because it's spring water. I mean, water in the spring. The walls and the stairs are all watery. Fairies are so amazing.
I never get used to these floating stairs. These stairs, they must be firm, you know. See, very, very firm.
Welcome to Fairlay's Library. I'm Sherbet. Do I understand that you're looking for the Fairy Palace? Well, the Fairy Palace is normally invisible to humans. But if you blow the fairy horn when you're near it, you should be able to see it too. You must find a lake in the middle of the dense forest surrounded by the mountains. That's where you need to blow the horn.
The fairy palace is pretty deep into the woods, isn't it? You are like your father. Your father, see? You know have the sense of rhythm and you can know a sing, see? But this horn is made by the fairies. It's okay. Anyone, they can make it...
Ugh, got my throat.
Anyone, they can make it work.
I really like being out in nature with trees and water all around. It just makes me feel good.
Sorry, my throat just failed me there for a moment. No interest. No interest. Because when we were younger, we couldn't read, so that's why I'm doing this. There's a book called From the Mouths of Trees. Tal takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. Trees are living beings. They feel the breeze in their leaves, the ground with their roots, and they touch the sky with their uppermost branches. They feel more strongly than any other beings when change takes place in the world. And it is they, with their mighty trunks, who tell the tales of all that has passed. Alright, that was not that interesting. Oh god, this again? I thought I already read that on the... Yeah, I did already read this, but I thought that was in the other bookshelf. What about this one? Wow, they both are the same? Really? Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, 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 shut up. How about here? Life of humans. The human is a creature that ages significantly faster than we fairy kind. It is not unknown for fairies to change, for humans to change so quickly that even if two parties have met relatively recently, they do not recognize one another. This is just one example of the hurried and busy lives humans lead, a world apart from our tranquil fairy ways. Wow, really? Really? That's how this works? They lump two separate bookshelves together for this talking. God damn it. Shut up. Ugh. Nothing here. The one human is that priest here. Well, and the old man downstairs. So, and a dwarf, too.
I know it's you, Tal. You can't fool me. Wow, it's been ages, hasn't it? If you want to know how to find Queen Caramel, you should speak to Sherbet downstairs in the library. Good luck, Tal.
Yeah, that's the fairy we traveled with when we were younger. The one with the cute portrait.
Treacle, Honey, Sherbet. Fairies' names are all so sweet, don't you think?
Was Honey a bit more chatty the last time you met her, Dad? I bet she's being quiet now to show respect to Treacle.
I think that's how you say it. I think it's treacle and not treacle, but feel free to correct me, guys.
Super fixed, Hal. It's been so many years. You did such a lot for us then. We're still in your debt. Is there something I could do to help you?
Yes. That explains the situation.
I see. It seems at last that time has come when I can fulfill the promise I made and repay you. I will give you this horn, Tal. With it, you'll be able to call upon the aid of our queen, Queen Caramel.
They're all sweet and sickly sweet food items. Fairy horn. And by the way, that's my bit noise every time we get that sound.
It's all connected, see? You helped someone in the past and now they help you. So she wasn't the queen then? So when we blow this horn, we get to meet the queen? Will you let me blow it, Dad, please?
We too shall pray to the goddess that Zenithia is restored to the skies, and the world knows peace once more.
Anda! Everyone, they are saying nothing but peace, peace, peace. But it's so easy to find the peace, you know? Everybody wants peace, don't they? I'll do my best as long as you stick by me, Dad.
Peace doesn't mean a world without monsters, right? Peace will be when we can all live together in harmony.
Alright, so we got the horn we needed. We also can... There's another couple things in the fair where we could check out, which we will. He said this before. Yeah, you said that before, and you said that before. Okay, so we're gonna go explore where they mentioned that there's a playground now to the north. So that's where we're gonna go next. I don't remember if I can really do much with it, but we'll see. Also, while I'm thinking of it, since we're gonna be fighting battles anyway, let's go ahead and bring in the people that could actually fight. Oh, I almost forgot. Switch to the Dream Blade. Miracle Sword on Goodian, so he can actually fight with us. There you go. Him, Goodian. We don't really need the party... Wait, do we need a party talk?
Can we stay here a bit longer, Dad? Not many people get the chance to come to the realm of fairies.
You came here when you were little, Dad, right, Dad? Did you see the fairy palace then? I don't believe it. These tiny people, the fairies, they are real.
Maybe I'll just do this party for now. Oh, this is all easy fights. They're all the same monsters we fought from when we were a kid. By the way, the magic carpet will not work in this world, so don't bother. It'd be kind of cool to see around, don't get me wrong, but nope. Oh, there it is. This wasn't here before.
Why do you have so many secrets from your Uncle Sancho, friend? You don't trust me? This makes me so sad.
Hey, I tried telling you when I was younger. You just totally blew me off. So it's all your fault, man.
Where do you suppose the fairy palace is? I can't see any lakes surrounded by mountains around here.
La la la. Being here makes me feel all happy. I want to skip about the place.
This is a tricky one. I wonder which way to move.
I love D&D just as much as you do. Is that why you brought me here? Look, Dad, it's a treasures and trapdoors board.
Yep, this is what the playground is, guys. We're gonna give it one shot at least.
When I used to traveling with Senor Bankless, we find many boards of D&D, but we never had stuff to play, you know?
Have you got a TNT ticket, Dad? I'd love to have a go.
I know put the spoon in. It's good. It's like the fiesta. Sancho likes the fiesta almost as much as the paella.
We always shoehorn paella in with him.
After the Winter Queen passed and the Winter Palace disappeared, something very unusual took its place.
You defeated a bad monster here once, didn't you, Dad?
You're cool.
Has that skeleton been left here all on his own? Poor thing.
Actually, I think that's the same skeleton that was bathing in the original, in the last time we visited Fairy I mean.
You can walk around this board, see? It's a good idea to see what you must do before you start the game, no?
I think we'll give it like 2 tries on stream before I move on, by the way. But and then I'll probably beat it off screen because I like to see the pot, the drawer, the treasure chest. Those are all one-time things that you can get one unique thing on each. That's why I usually do them off stream. If you actually want to see me doing them on stream, I could like save state on stream and do a bunch of stuff like that if you want, but I feel like that would take too long because it's very convoluted, especially with the way save states in this interact. Oh, I got a full... Wow, I got a lot of TNT tickets. But, yeah, let's put the magic water away, the seed of life away. And you go ahead and put the medicinal herb away. And that's where the winner's circle is, okay.
When the winter palace melted to nothing, it ate a big hole in the...
Sorry, I got the wrong voice in this.
Big hole in the earth behind. I fell in it by accident and couldn't get out, so I decided to make this TNT board to pass the time.
Ah, that was not a good voice. Sorry. I kind of got thrown off by him.
This man, he makes this something from nothing, eh? It's a good party, this.
Wouldn't it have been easier to build some stairs so he could get out rather than building a TNT board?
Wow, he made this place on his own?
Alright, let's go ahead and give it a try. Yeah, me or my son will go first. I'll go first myself. I'm the more well-rounded one anyway. I'm game. Let's do this. 23 rolls. This is not the super huge one, but there is definitely a super huge one around. Oh, shit. If I get to a certain area, I am very much going to save state, just so you know. See, on this screen right here, diagonally, if you look on the lower screen, there's the +6. If you go diagonally to the right to that, there's that little weird maze thing. There could be really awesome treasures there, but it's really random. So I might do something with that and save state. Just letting you know. Everything else is fine, though. Only if I can get to there, anyway. It's a really good rare treasure area. 1, 2. Slime Knights, a bunch of them. Well, swoosh! Oh, really? I forgot they resist... Well, actually, I didn't even remember that. They resist swoosh. And they're gonna drain my fucking magic. They fucking suck. Stop draining my magic! Back to boomerang, then. This is why I keep my boomerang on me. I didn't think it would be enough damage, though. Ugh. I hate MP loss. Alright, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back for 3. And get 200 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, what are you? No time like the present, and no present like time. Wow, 10 more rolls of the dice! Okay, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Gotta warp around. Oh, I went from over the... Wait, hang on. It wasn't the first one... Was it? No, I went over to this, and it warped me just ahead. Oh, okay, that's all. Not a big deal. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, another fun thing. The item shops here are very unique, with sometimes rare items that you can't get anywhere else, or really early. Fairy foil, for instance, is a very unique item. It's actually one of the unique swords that the my daughter can use. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. It casts buff in battle. So, got that. I'm already poor again. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the unique places, unique weapons you can get only on a board here. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, search the ground. 533 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, those caves are also unique too, if I remember. But anyway, this is my attributes changing. Max HP is nudged down by 1. Not great, but it's only 1, so it used to be worse. 3, 1. Oh god, I have to go back 5 too. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, 4. 1. 2. Toll gate, 500 gold. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Will give me +1. I think I want to go this way because that treasure thing is around there. Played 500 gold. Pot here, check it. Mini medal, nice. 3. 1, 2. Medal battle, 3. Shame I'm not really well equipped for this. I should have brought my daughter with me instead, huh? Well, my daughter instead should have went. Because she actually has the poison needle that can insta-kill. I actually don't really need the experience that badly anyway. But this is not a terrible way to get your children or other party members leveled up on their own. Give me a 4. Nope. I gotta hope for a 3. I think it's a 3 I need. Dragoof first. Gotta put him to sleep. Wizard, you're next. There you go, he's asleep. Dragoof is now woken up. He runs away. This is why that slumbering sword is really good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't need a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, okay. 1, 2. Get some gold back. 3. 1, 2, 3. We want a 2. Come on, give me a 2. Damn. Oh, well. I'll try to show that off another time. Oh, I have to go to the right. Alright. Can there be such a thing as luck, or is it destiny? Luckily, we are destined never to know. Luck increased by 1. Okay. 4. 1, 2... I can go back down. I want to check the map, damn it. And go 1... I think I'll just go up. It just seems like the better thing to do. Extra roll the dice. 1. Got some gold. 1. Got some gold. 1, 2. Oh, wow, it's right there. 3, 4. And this is basically a winner right here, because this will let me pick any number. Let me consult the map real quick. Okay, yeah, it wasn't back to go over there. Let me see. There's nothing else I really need around here, so let's just go for the finish. We need a 3, so I just gotta remember to do that. First try. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what special items we get. I'm still gonna do one more round to see if I can use that treasure trove area square. But still. Do you have anything to say, guys? Nah. Ooh, a happy hat! That restores MP as you walk. And another miracle sword. Awesome. I knew you'd get one for free eventually. That'll replace my dream blade for now. And the happy hat. Oh, Sansa could wear that? That's interesting. But generally, you give it to your daughter. Or your healer. I didn't realize, though, that Balmer could wear it, but he doesn't really benefit from it. Can anyone else equip the Hermes hat first before I start doing this? Okay, yeah, you can. So I'll give you that. And then I'll give the happy hat to my daughter. And also I want to get rid of the Dream Blade for now because I don't really need it. We'll leave it in we'll leave it for what's his name? tuppence to handle. Also, let me go ahead and get rid of some things in her pocket here. She does not need the falcon knife earrings, really. I'll give them to you. Sure, why not? What did you equip before? Oh, he had the Metal King sword. Never mind. In that case, he actually doesn't need that. And we'll give the Shelmet back over here, and the Steel Fangs over here, too. Alright, you're good. And you... Sorry, she has a lot of stuff in her pocket, so I just want to clear that up a little. But okay. Let's go ahead and try this one more time, because we may as well. What do we do? You said it. Alright. I'll let my son go through this time. We may as well. Alright, welcome to the TNT board. Let's go ahead. I had really good luck with getting those extra rolls too, but I don't think I even needed them. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mighty oaks from tiny acorns grow. Sun's strength increases by 1. Nice! 1, 2, 3, 4, fight. Oh no, no fight. Oh no, here comes trouble. There's the fight. Oh, these guys. Alright, follow orders. First things first, Zenithian Shield. That way they can't drain his magic. Because he has the bounce spell up. And then he can just take them out at his leisure. Because they can't touch him, really. Oh, really? Well, they can crit him, I guess. Let's just fix that. Alright. 2. And we lost the money that we gained. 3. 1, 2, plus 3. Nice. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Yes! And Elfin Elixir. Nice. 1. Oh boy. Seriously, that was lucky to get that too. Get rid of the cross-eye first. Yeah, because the metal slime was probably going to leave anyway. 4. 1, 2, 3, fight. Yep. Get rid of the magic marionette first, because that thing can reduce your MP. And MP is precious. Alright, 1. The item shop again. I think the item shop here also buys things for better money or something. I'm not sure if that's truly the case. Yeah, I might as well sell this. Doesn't look like it is. I might be mistaking it with when I play Dragon Warrior Monsters. Okay, get rid of the Dream Blade then. Dream Blade's still good, don't get me wrong, but it's not good for attack at this point. It's now just a really good defense now. Like, to put the enemies to sleep when they're usually immune to spells or something. Alright, 1, 2, get more dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, fight. Get rid of the magic marionette. Yeah, we'll just go down the line. I really should give my son one of the boomerangs, though. It's a good option for him. He eventually gets spells, though, that hits all anyway, though, so, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just enough. The cave is another thing that does something different. You go on a different part of the board and get treasures and such until you get warped out. It's not a bad idea to do, but we don't really need to. 4. 1, 2, yeah, let's do this. 3, 4, pay the 500. We already took took the stuff from that pot last time, so... Alright, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to get that treasure trove square. Come on. Ugh, back 3. Well, I don't think I got anything from the drawers. Huh, we got our ticket back. Cool. 1. Metal battle. It's gonna probably run away. Because the sun really can't do much more damage to him. Yeah, I don't think he... No, wait, there is an equipment I think he'll be able to use at some point. Oh my god, this back 3 is getting me. We already got the stuff in the drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's some equipment that he will be able to use to insta-kill certain enemies. Alright, go ahead and sizzle these guys. Alright, I need a 4. Come on, 4. Yes! Alright, save states are coming in. This is the entrance to the treasure trove. Venture inside.
Welcome to the fairy treasure trove. There are 3 rooms full of sweet hidden treasure. You choose a room and then you have to run around and get as much as you can. First, you need to roll the die to determine your time limit. It'll be between 11 and 66 seconds.
Oh shit. 4, 3.
Sweet, you have 43 seconds. The time will start to trickle away once you open one of the doors up. Good luck.
Alright, we're gonna save our states here. And try the door on the left first. Each one is a separate room, by the way. Oh god. This was a terrible room to use, I think. Alright, we got 50 gold. Uh, 800 gold. Come on, rare weapon. What I really want is a fiery boomerang, which is the best boomerang I believe you can get. Oh wait, one of the best. Wasn't the best route choice there. Poison needle's pretty good, so I don't have to buy another one. Alright, there's a treasure there. Oh god, I'm not gonna get to that in time. Okay, so I was 1 treasure short. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I'm only save stating here because it's a pain in the ass to actually do a lot of this. To actually get all of them. So I want to see what's in here. This is the most pain in the ass treasure chest too. Alright, so this is not a really big treasure one. I'm gonna go ahead and try the second one now. Oh gosh. Oh, you could fall off. I did not know that. That can kind of help you too. Seed of Wisdom. That's pretty good. Ah. Well, I'm probably not going to get all of them here. Boxer shorts, really? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna just reset at that point. I had to do this all without save states on my DS long ago, and I was able to clear every single room. It was the most annoying thing ever, and I spent a lot of save resets and all that. Is there another way to get through that? Alright, so these are the paths. You basically gotta hope for more time than that. Ugh! I'm not gonna save state in here. I'm just gonna save state outside the doors to see what treasure's what. Damn it, no. Sorry guys, you're gonna see me raging a bit here. Well, not raging, but seriously, you're just getting annoyed. Oh, I can do that. Alright, that's good to know. 30 fucking gold. Some of these do have good equipments, I promise you. I'm just not getting them. $1,500. Fuck you. The one we really need to do is the one all the way at the end. Alright. This is my way of just choosing one anyway. I'll do the rest off stream. All these. I'll be going when I do my TNT runs. I'll do this. Do all of the rooms off stream. I just want to show all of the treasures. Ah, there it is, the thinking cap. That's the best one. Jump off here. And then go down the line. Gold. Jump off there. I wanted to see what's behind that door over there. Alright. We saw that. Let's go and see what's behind that door. Because I'm curious. There's still some time left. Oh, that's a way to finish it first. Alright. And this third one's the easiest one, but also has the most empty chests. This is the one you go to when you don't have much time. Got that. We got a pot lid. But yeah, this is still definitely the most easiest one. And I think this is the one I'm going to take anyway, because we can probably get all the treasures here. I'm almost positive this is where you're going to find the fire boomerang, but I'm not, again, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, gold. There it is, the flame chain boomerang. That's exactly what I needed. Paring knife. Yeah, I think the rest of this is going to be garbage anyway, but oh, never mind, mini metal. A siren sword, not bad. Empty chest. It'd be funny if a lot of these were trap chests or something, but nope. Yggdrasil leaf. Magic shield. Empty. The gold. Alright. Basically got this. Herb. Another mini metal. This is definitely the best one, to be honest. Tombola ticket. Empty, and I think there's one more I missed. There it is. Empty. And that's all the chests here. Alright, we could actually just leave then. It's sort of like supermarket sweepstakes doing that, by the way, trying to go through the time fast. Alright, we managed to do what we wanted there. I'm happy. A fierce wind blows, but it's an ill wind that blows no good. Uh-oh. Go forward 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 3, 4, 5. Get the money. 1, 2. I could finish. You're not going to get any extra chests or anything, so honestly, we may as well get money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's go for a 4. 2, 3, 4. May as well get money. Does he have the boomerang in his... Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, outright. It does. It's more attack than the bladed boomerang. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a free heal. 3, more money. We're just gonna waste these rolls over. 1, 2, 3, 4, unless this happens. But okay. At least I got to show off the treasure. The treasure trove, excuse me. Alright. Looking at the time, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I figured this was a nice little excursion as we get through things anyway. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be on this Wednesday. I don't know if it's going to be... I'm just going to save just ahead of time now that we did that. I don't know what we're playing this Wednesday. I'm kind of leaning towards Kenshi a little bit because it's been a while, but it might be more Dragon Quest as well. We'll see. Well, thanks for streaming. No problem, Seventh Leaf. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thanks to all the lurkers that stopped by as well. Have a good one, and I'll see you Wednesday, guys. Bye-bye.